What's up, witches? Alright. And late tonight, kind of overslept on my nap, so do apologize. Hope everybody's ready to just dive right into this today then. Everybody hear me all right? We got some audio, we got everything sounding good. Tried to check everything before I started streaming, so I just wanted to make sure. I know we've been having technical difficulties the last couple nights, but I'm trying to plan ahead tonight. It's just, overslept a little bit. Didn't hear my alarm. Regardless, maybe I'll stream a little later to make up.
There's no gameplay or nothing.
Alright.
What do you mean 5?
Fuck, I went into the wrong channel. They're having a Street Fighter conversation over there. Alright. Alright up, Warzone.
Want to drive Wolf off on Fox Ops in, or are they...
No, I mean, Wolf he can bring Fox with him whenever he's ready to come. They're playing another game right now.
Oh, okay,
so I'll leave them. Yeah, I'll leave them over there. They'll come down here when they're ready.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
What's up, boy?
Maxwell even existed.
Oh yeah, Maxwell's a classic place to go, man.
I don't know. Like I said, I haven't used it in so long. I forgot it existed.
Maxwell's that forum that's the best place to go for guides, because those guides are written and updated daily by other players. So especially if you're doing a ladder build, if you're trying to actually do the seasonal content, then they add new rune words every season, and they change up enemies and resistances and whatnot. So getting what's viable for that season, that's part of the fun of the season. But if you're having trouble, the first person to finish the season and find the best build for X class usually writes a guide on it on Max Roll to help everyone else out. So if you're having trouble, Max Roll's the place to go. I usually do a mix of both when I'm, since this is my first real season run since Resurrected started, my first ladder season run since Resurrected started. I hadn't done this process in fucking 20 years, so this is the first one I've done in like 20 years. So I kind of do a mix of both. I kind of plan out my build during the leveling process, and then I'll pick a build I like, and I'll make adjustments to it based on after my first respec, based on the gear I have, and
we'll change what you need to do.
Yeah, I'll kind of mix and match. I'll loosely use a guide from Max Roll to guide me, and then I'll make adjustments to their build based on the stuff I have and I can work with. And then with my second respec, I do it again. So I kind of make it my own, but still use a guide for each new season if I'm not, I don't have the time to do the experimenting myself.
Yeah.
Shut up and take my money, God.
Yeah, not even gonna lie and everything. Diablo with a mercenary or necromancer, slow as shit.
Necromancers will fucking wipe the screen if you're doing it right.
Well, every time you go close, he would do his area explosion and just clear the screen of my merc, my golem, all 13 of my freaking skeletons.
Which golem are you using?
Just clay.
You should have access to blood golem by now.
I've been using the clay golem for the slowing effect.
Yeah, blood golem usually becomes the go-to for a build because of its survivability.
Yeah.
It's got constant health regen on it because of the sheer number of it's got constant health gen on it because of the sheer amount of life steal it has. Yeah. So usually it can't be one-shotted because even though it's taken massive damage, it's got massive damage banked up. It's constantly refilling. So that's one less thing to worry about. So either clay or iron. I think the iron has a taunt ability to keep them off your other minions, so your other minions will last longer.
I think it's iron. Double check. Clay. The clay golem has the taunt.
I haven't really done a necro build. Focuses on actually.
Yeah.
I mean, necromancer was my class back in the day, but I haven't had to. I haven't had to run an actual season necro in 20 years, and I'm pretty sure this season.
The iron golem has thorns. That's what the iron golem has.
Okay, that might be it then. 'Cause I remember there was a reason to run iron, but you should be making. If you're doing a summon build, you should be making resummoning your skeletons part of your rotation every so often, so you don't lose them.
Yeah, no, like I regularly set it max of 9 skeletons, or nine skeleton warriors, and then 2 skeleton mages currently.
Yeah, like it should be part of your rotation to constantly be resummoning them, even if they're not dead. Because I can a lot of times not realize they. Yeah, I cannot realize they've died, and then and resetting them resets their health and resets the aggro on the enemies. Well,
usually the only thing I do resummon a lot is my freaking golem because he draws aggro.
Yeah, only the skeleton should be part of your. I mean, golem when he gets low, but only the skeleton should be part of the rotation that you're constantly resummoning, because then that gets aggro off them and it resets their health. The mages you don't want to resummon because every time you do it changes their element.
Yeah.
So you summon those until you get the element you want, and then you don't resummon until they die.
Like a lightning and frost for my mage currently. My 2 mages.
I usually go frost poison.
I've only managed to roll a poison one once so far, which is really fucking weird.
Yeah, I mean it's random. You're gonna have to re-roll until you get one, but I usually go frost poison because that combo is fucking deadly.
I've been doing frost lightning because
you should have 3 mages, so you should be able to do frost lightning poison. I usually do double frost poison.
I meant to because I want to put 1 skill point into my summon mage.
Yeah, some of that gear I have should probably give you the next point. I gave you a ton of gear with like plus 1 or 2 to all skills.
Yeah. That's
So then
why
you
I need
can
that
summon
sword,
2.
'cause it gave me a plus
You should also have, by the end of your first playthrough with a necro, you should have 9 skeletons, 3 mage. If you're doing a summon build, you should have 9 skeletons, 3 mages, and 2 resurrect enemy summons. Plus your golem.
right there.
Yeah, plus your golem. So you've got the small army. And as part of your rotation, you should be resummoning skeletons and resummoning downed enemies as you kill them, because those die pretty quick anyway. They don't last forever. Even if they're not taking damage, they're just timed. So you need to figure out what the time is on them, or resummon them when you kill a stronger enemy you'd rather use. Yeah. That's all just based on what you've killed kind of deal.
That's like a trial and error type thing to figure out what.
Usually, if you kill an elite, pick up the elite. Is the general rule of thumb. So
don't they like keep the modifier they have when you resummon them?
Not all of them, but some.
Like I'm talking like the increased health modifier type thing.
Yeah, like base stats are going to be better, and they'll keep. There's a select few actual like elite stats they can keep, like thorns damage or poison, like elemental damage, etc. So it's you always want to, if you kill an elite, just immediately resummon the elite.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about Diablo 2. We're doing a ladder run in Diablo 2. I'm mostly play off stream because I've play that mostly on my Switch while I'm at work or something. And he's doing a build. I'll stream it at the beginning of my stream when I stream earlier than this. I know I started late tonight, but when I stream earlier, the first like hour or two of my stream will be Diablo while I wait for everybody, all my teammates to get online, and then I'll transition over to some multiplayer stuff. We're doing Warzone tonight. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Shredder is in the game. And I'm picking up Shredder, of course.
Oh yeah, of course you are.
Shut up and take my money. More crossover stuff like that, please. I'm a little pissed that that's the only Ninja Turtle character you guys put in the fucking game.
Well, they get approval for it at the time.
I mean, I get it. You want to use human characters for COD. Fine, you don't want to do the Ninja Turtles. Why is Shredder the only one you picked? There's so many other human characters. Like, at least do one villain, one good guy. Where the fuck is Casey Jones? He's fucking prime.
They'll probably do more.
I hope so. They better do more. I want fucking Casey Jones.
Where's my wheat skin?
I'm just talking about specifically for this crossover. It just feels weird to do a crossover that's for only one character. Like, that made sense for Rambo. Rambo's the only character from Rambo anyone remembers. It's the only one anyone wants. The same thing with Die Hard, but Ninja Turtles has so many good characters. And if your excuse is, well, we only want human characters, we don't want to do, Party City costumes. Okay, fine. There's still a ton of human characters from TMNT. Shredder's a great pick for the villain side. Where's Casey Jones? You got females in the game. Where's your April O'Neil? You can even do the ninja version of April O'Neil. Kiari, you can do like there's so many you could do.
On one of them.
Yeah, you could just do generic Foot Clan soldiers with palette swaps and have multiple versions of them. Bam, there's a couple packs right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just so many that are already human size and base that they could use. It's just weird to only have Shredder.
You could just sell a TMNT pack where they're just guys with fucking masks on. Like,
yeah, you could do a Foot Clan pack.
Masks.
Yeah, you could do a Foot Clan pack that has them, that unlocks a bunch of Foot Clan soldiers.
Turtles. You could do both. You could just do one that they
have
a foam turtle head.
Yeah, I mean, I'll agree they should, but if they don't want to do that because maybe they got bad feedback, because they did kind of get shit for that with the King Kong Godzilla crossover. Everybody made fun of them because they just look like guys in Party City costumes. Yeah, there are a ton of articles written and people.
Actually, you know what they could?
You want to avoid that,
and it would be hilarious if they just made the fucking turtles, but they didn't have the back part of their shell. And if you wanted to complete the skin and give them the big bulky shell and shit, you had to wear the riot shield with a custom skin on it.
Yeah, perfect. And then that would make people have to choose. Do you want to not look like a guy in a Party City costume, but then sacrifice one of your gun slots? I'd be totally fine with that. Although then you'd have to deal with a bunch of annoying fucking. You'd have to deal with you'd have to deal with a bunch of fucking annoying riot shield guys now.
You'd have to deal with it anyway. They'd literally be like, I'm a turtle, so I'm gonna play as a turtle.
But if you're really gonna go with the excuse of, I want
human-like characters.
Yeah, we only want human-like characters. Okay, I'm fine.
Right there.
There's still a ton of human-like characters you can use. I would have loved to see Casey Jones.
I wonder how they would have done it with his baseball bat.
I mean, just make it a melee weapon. They already got melee weapons. Just do.
They'll probably put
Just do that.
Jones in with a melee weapon drop. I wouldn't be surprised.
Or turn the ones. I'm trying to remember what the one-handed weapon is. Turn that into his hockey stick.
Yeah, you could use his hockey stick. You could use a baseball bat. Yeah.
Why have they not done a Walking Dead crossover?
And if you're, I'm honestly shocked at that one myself. But if
I don't even like that show, and I'm like,
and especially considering, and COD's one of COD's most popular modes is its zombies mode, so you're already halfway there. Yeah, it would make the most sense. But
you gotta get approval from AMC.
And if you're worried about, Casey Jones or the good guys, if you're worried about, Casey Jones or the good guys using guns, easy solution. Just make the guns that come with their pack Nerf gun skins.
Yeah, Nerf.
Yeah. Make them. Just give them orange tips. Like make it. You know, so
Pop guns.
yeah, so it looks like they're doing, you know, Nerf guns or fucking paintball guns or something, and then that's the excuse. Yeah, they're still picking up ground loot or whatever, but at least in all the marketing, it doesn't look like Casey Jones is using a gun. It looks like he's playing paintball with the turtles or something. Yeah, you can absolutely play that shit off.
The Shredder is in the game, so you know.
Yeah, but
he's
a
using
bad
guns.
Yeah, but he's a bad guy. I think he might have used guns in the comic before anyway. So
I think he has.
Yeah,
I
but
wouldn't be surprised. Haven't read the comics.
Or at least his apprentice. I can't remember her name.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he's used guns in the comics. Depends on which run of the comics, but any of the comics not based on the TV show and the ones more focused on adults, which is
Ooh, I
what
might get fucked
TMNT
up.
originally was, then yeah, you might get fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just realized
There's some very purified powder in the bottom of my grinder. And I just
someone's
scoop
been
it up and put it on my tongue.
someone's been enjoying the Colombian whites, huh?
No, I just opened it.
Some of that
'cause I
Colombian white
play with
seasoning.
it like a toy.
Okay, maybe don't put that on your tongue. Don't just scoop up random substances and put on. I feel like this is
I
a
know
thing
what
I
it is.
should.
It's not random.
I feel like this is a thing
I
I
know
shouldn't have to
exactly
say
what it
to an
is.
adult.
Don't put it on your tongue.
I'm
Don't
putting
like
it on my
that.
tongue intentionally.
It's like I'm talking about 3-year-olds.
You-
Yeah,
you
yeah.
fucking
No, I get,
eat it,
I
it
get,
gets fucked up.
I get.
This is literally just powdered version of fucking weed.
You do you, boo.
I mean, yeah, it tastes like dirt, but it ain't bad. Mushrooms taste way worse. And I fucking down those in peanut butter. Blech.
Drugs are bad. Okay.
Okay.
Where's Enjoy?
I don't know. I think
He went to
Boone
bed.
are
What?
fucking dipped in
Fox
their-
went to bed.
No. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Yeah, Enjoy went to bed. Fox went to bed.
So let me get this straight. I stream later, so I can have time to play with Enjoy since he's 3 hours behind us and I've been missing out. And he goes to bed anyway. God fucking damn it!
Yep.
I specifically did that because last night he was like, "Yeah, I've been streaming late your time, get me catching up." I was like, "Okay, good idea. I'll extend my nap. I'll try to plan around it." This motherfucker.
I think he literally did the exact same thing you were doing, except in reverse. He got up early so that he would have time to play with you, and you because you didn't fucking talk.
All right, so obviously we have a failure to communicate.
Okay.
God damn it! Sent a pic on Snap. Reminded you of me. Was it a donkey with an erection? Beep, 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 beep. All right, let's see how Shredder goes. Ooh,
Behind you, Wolf.
wow, Shredder, your gun kicks like a rented mule, son. I'm just using the base Shredder gun.
See how it
Ugh. Ah!
I'm pissed
Alright,
with the
I can
finishing
adjust.
animation.
I gotta
Sucks.
adjust too. I gotta redevelop some muscle memory here. I haven't played in a little while. Oh, I didn't even look at what his finisher was. I'm
It's
gonna have to
fucking.
click that.
It's so bad. Like he uses a sword instead of his blades, man. Come on.
I kind of get it.
It's a default and they reskin it.
Well, it's because of the way they do finishers. Finishers, they don't have any like operator specific finishers. So any finisher you unlock can be used with any operator. And using the one with his claws would look silly on anyone but him. So they just went with the sword. Yeah, it's
Just
still
have
kind
him
of
like snap him so it looks like a punch,
maybe.
They removed the
Like, just,
thing,
like,
Warzone
belly
1
punch him.
finisher type thing.
and then fucking snap their necks. There you go. He goes like fucking.
I mean, it's not my favorite, but I get the idea behind it, and it's not terrible. Shredder does use a sword typically.
Still, like, there's already like 15 fucking sword finishers. Like,
If it's a default finisher, they just reskin.
could have just done something else.
I mean, it's a new finisher. It's It just uses the sword. But in all honesty, the finisher's the thing you're going to use the absolute least from the pack, so, whatever.
Man, I don't care, ain't my money.
That's money.
They got my money. I said that there's ways they can get my money. That was it.
Yeah, put my wheat skin in.
I have.
Dog.
It's the first time I've actually spent money and not just used COD points I've saved up from season after season on a skin. And that's because I said when they start doing crossovers, I want to spend money. Never mind. Second time. First time was John McClane. I retract my previous statement. Alright. Recon drone going out. Oh, well, not with actual money. I mean, I did get Rambo, but the one I actually, like Rambo I got with saved up COD points. John McClane I actually spent money on. So John McClane is the only time aside from that first battle pass I ever bought, John McClane is the one I actually spent money on. And John McClane and Shredder are the only two times I've ever actively spent money in this game.
Oh, hey. You guys want to take the shoot?
Shoot? What shoot? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, we gotta shoot. Okay. I didn't realize that thing. I've never had that thing actually go where I can use it.
I'm just going to residential.
I'll follow. No, I'll check your snap in a minute there. In a minute there, Myth. Trying to get my muscle memory back for COD. Hadn't played
Depending
in
on
a
how
little
this
while.
goes, I will or will not regret putting this in my mouth.
That's what she said.
It's like a fucking 3-year-old.
Armor box. I gotta put my game face on. This is something I gotta take a little more seriously than Fortnite.
Fork knife.
Your team is in the safe zone.
If I ain't focused up, I'm gonna have a bad time.
Fuck.
What, you got company down there?
No.
He hit
Oh.
the wrong button.
All I heard was an explosion and you screaming fuck. Alright.
I
Fuck.
watched him hit and then it bounced.
I mean,
I pressed the right button. I thought I was sassy. I don't know how. But I didn't think I had all my plates in. and
your
so I
mom
was trying
pressed
to
the
put
right
plates-
button. Sweetie, you need to like do a loadout and pick a skin and whatnot. You need to get you a black lady skin or something other than generic Soldier Boy.
You don't like generic Soldier Boy? Oh,
No.
on me.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm backing up. Don't push that.
Got it. Up top. Up top.
Down.
In the alcove, in the alcove.
2 down.
I'll tap you.
Chill.
We're detecting vulnerability in the enemy's network. Locate their uplink stations and secure their intel.
Airdrop
Got him.
to our right.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Got him. You grabbing up?
Oh, that's it. Don't
Load
land
up.
right on top of your head.
Yeah, they dropped all their money on the ground.
Well, you almost crushed Cassie with the one.
That was awesome. That was awfully wide up.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
You know.
Alright. We don't want to stay here too long. I'm gonna booby trap the
I'm gonna go. Do you want to go for the other loadout drop that's right down
booby
below?
trap in the bot station because if was that a team wipe? If it wasn't, they're gonna be dropping back here more than likely.
They're up above us, landing on loadout.
Yeah. We didn't need 2 cluster mines right there, man.
Oh, I didn't realize you chucked down a cluster.
Yeah, I said I was gonna booby trap the fucking bomb station. Whoa, behind us, Waffle! My high alert just went off. I don't know where from. Just getting the fuck away from it.
I'll watch these.
They're all ghosted. My drone won't target them.
No, I got the Semtex.
Oh, I'm flanking around the side
Alright.
by the beach. Damn it! Oh god, the zoom threw me on that. I gotta get used to this gun Shredder uses. I just completely fucked that up. I should have been using my shotgun. I just stood there and took it. I went to zoom in and it zoomed, and I zoomed past him. I didn't. It looked like a red dot scope, but apparently it's got like a 3x zoom. It zoomed faster than I thought it would.
Snapper on that ping.
Landed on you guys.
Yeah, bitch, I can still see you.
Oh my god, fuck Fortnite. There we go. I got one down right behind those rocks.
That was the guy I was shooting at, I believe.
Secure the uplinks before we lose network.
Somebody just set off my cluster mines. Got a guy right there.
Yep, I'm pushing a little bit.
Oh god, live pings feel so good.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh my god, there is fucking protection. Fucking hate it.
Fucking shit! Let's see a goddamn thing.
I'll get you fixed up.
Where's the smoke? Right as I go to snipe. I don't know why I'm even trying sniping, but whatever. Behind you! God damn it.
You mean with the fucking throwing knife, really?
Yeah, we gotta get out of this area.
Fire sale active. Buy station
They're just landing on top of us. We're in this never-ending death loop right now.
On the right side of the rock, on the right side of the rock, death.
I'm dead. This Wolf Waffle is the only one left alive.
Oh, I think you were still alive.
Nope, I just spawned back in, and I'm gonna land somewhere else. I'm gonna land a little further back where we came from and work my way over
Dug
there.
in the water.
Try to provide y'all support fire from a distance here. Mark him if you got him.
Munitions.
Yep, one's dropping in right there.
Don't forget the munitions. Oh fuck.
Yep, get out.
I'll get sassy.
Somebody sniping.
Enemy marked.
Up on the roof, up on
Of
the roof.
course this doesn't have a scope on it.
Be advised, you have teammates outside the city.
I'm dropping in.
Fire sale's over.
I hit one, but I didn't
One on the
get a
beach.
headshot.
God damn, I hate this gun.
Hostile UAV active.
He's stunned.
Hostile UAV
Got it. Yeah, I saw your stun hit him, so I just went for it.
Yo,
Portable
hey,
radar
building.
out.
3 ping.
Get rid of that fucking thing. Coming. That loadout?
Yep. I booby trapped the loader right here next to me.
Thank you.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the endgame. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you
Alright, well, we survived until the reset, so that's good.
I need snapper ammo. What I need.
If I had some, I'd give it to you. I'm not running one.
I got one clip, so I.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Kill them all.
On me.
Yep, I see him.
Ooh, that was nasty.
Out there in the water. Probably went under when I shot at him. I don't have a real distance weapon with this loadout.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Up above us.
Yep.
Gas is inbound.
Jesus. I don't like the guns that come with Shredder's loadout. I'm going to be swapping them out. This thing is inaccurate as hell. I guess the tracers look cool, but it's not worth the extra risk.
Behind us.
Yeah, I got targeted. I booby-trapped the Jeep in case he tried to take it to get out of the gas.
He's dead.
Alright.
Y'all keep pushing up the building.
Push down toward the
Up
beach.
there to those rocks.
Yep, push down toward the beach so we got cover. I got all close range shit right now. So,
Stats, you're up there alone.
letting y'all handle the... Yeah, just kind of stay beachside.
It's down to 10. You can win this.
We'll use this giant wall as cover. Sweetie, if you're talking, we can't hear you. But I'll come in there and help you fix your Discord in just a second. We'll wait till after this match.
Fire.
Damn it. That's not what I wanted.
Gas is moving.
Munition
Armor box going down. Yep, armor box going down.
Advice is moving.
Munition box going down.
We gotta go.
Alright, go, go, go. Just push this out of the wall.
Down one. Down
Oh,
two. Down two. Down two.
kind of safe.
Got the other one. Oh, that was it! Booyah! First game, first win, baby.
I downed two of them.
Hit the ground running tonight.
Yeah, I downed two that were up on that wall shooting down at you death. That one sniper shot was
Shredder hit the ground running tonight. I'm not a fan of his guns, though. I'm about to swap out some stuff in this loadout. He's got 2 close range weapons.
Really? I got money bags?
You're rich, bitch!
That doesn't make any sense. I did have lots of money, but...
You picked up the most money.
I dropped 3 supply boxes, so I guess I'm the supplier. Oh, and our wife kills people without talking because she didn't use her mic.
Yeah, look, I fucking...
Just like her lady farts. Silent but deadly.
10 kills and I got money bags. Whatever.
Yeah. I think it's just random. I ain't give it 2. Jesus Christ.
Still, that sniper inside the head was just
Yeah, I got
barely
it.
on you.
I gotta pick a different loadout. Let's see.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I'll just pick up that one with him.
Yeah, they fucking shut down the fucking April Fool's event fucking quick. It's actually pretty fun too.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go help her check her Discord and see what's up in there.
Alright, I'm gonna leave because I might be a little longer if y'all want to run one without me. Then. But I'll be back within like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Guess we'll do some trios. She don't want to play Call of Duty. She'll stay in the Discord though. We'll switch it up. Trios.
I didn't mean to.
I want to do Resurgence trios or Mini Royale trios.
Wolf dipped out.
Oh, I'll wait for him to get back then. Let him decide what we're doing. Myth, if you're still watching, I still think you should get on some Call of Duty. Feel the call of duty. Duty.
Zero. Zero. Pancakes.
I wish we could get enough people to do a private match, even if it's just a mini royale. I'd make some custom rules for it and all that stuff. Be good practice, but that requires a lot of people. We don't got that many people.
Don't eat your pancakes on my bed. I made myself some, and I gave him two. My mom always gives him pancakes. He's comes to expect it now. If you make yourself pancakes, you have to make him one or two.
I've never heard that.
I think you wanted any.
Oh, so you thought the dog wanted pancakes, but didn't think I might want pancakes?
He always wants pancakes.
When do I not want food?
Would you like me to make you some pancakes?
No, the moment's passed. It was the principle.
Oh, the moment's passed. Oh,
I'm just pointing out to all those people watching how my wife made pancakes for a canine and not for the man who provided her with her children.
Made enough pancake mix for you to have pancakes too. It's sitting here. Would you like me to make you some pancakes?
No, it's fine. I'll just eat a lava cake and, not be as good as the dog, I guess.
I mean, I would have made some for the cat too, but he doesn't eat them, so.
Yeah, I wish you could tell what the blueprint modes were. Like the tuning on some of the blueprints.
It gives you basically what it's tuned for. It doesn't tell you the specific tuning, but you don't really need to know what numbers. You just need to know what it's tuned for. And it does tell you that. It'll tell you if it's, tuned for aim down sight speed, for, whatever.
It's got another barrel freaking grenade launcher. I don't like those things.
You sure you don't want to wear the gift I got you?
Well, I mean, it doesn't make sense if I'm in here by myself. If you were in here with me, sitting next to me while I was streaming, then it would make more sense to show that off.
Oh. Well, my hair's a mess. I don't want to be on camera. I need to go get my hair done.
I told you should just go straight up.
No, I'm not
forever.
cutting all my hair off.
Okay, with the Wakanda
I'm not
look.
gonna be Wakanda forever. No,
Those chicks are hot.
I know they're hot, but
Plus, it would
no.
make cosplay for Comic-Con this year so easy.
Who said that's what I was going for a Comic-Con?
Why would you not? That's a hot look.
Plus, I think our kids want to do an anime theme.
I'm not sure why you wouldn't. They can do whatever the hell they want. We can be separate thing. I'm not sure why you wouldn't want to cosplay as a
We're
strong
a
black
family. Why wouldn't we do a theme?
Because they're at the age now where they're gonna want to do their own thing. They're getting old enough to be like, I don't want to be that.
Isabel's gonna do her Flareon.
Because they're old enough to have opinions and
And-
shit.
What's the difference between recoil staying?
I don't know. They both have talked about Wednesday and Megan also. I don't know.
Yeah, see, they're old enough to have their own stupid opinions and shit that are just gonna ruin everything.
Their own stupid opinions.
Their own dumbass opinions. And it's just gonna ruin
They're
everything.
gonna ruin it. Puppy, you can't have my syrup. Either eat the pancake and the syrup or nothing.
But the syrup tastes better.
Y'all want to do a resurgence or mini
Not
royale?
having a diabetic cat.
Resurgence? You want to fuck around with that gulag? Ew.
I didn't know. I know sometimes you need a break from the constant people raining from the sky.
Yeah, I already played it with Enjoy and Fox when they were on a little earlier. And
It's raining, man.
it instantly reminded me why I fucking hate that. Fucking
It's a
gulag.
raining man. Oh, I check. I've not been following Warzone news since I finished the battle pass. I was kind of. Now I'm gonna casually play this season. I'm kind of done with it for the most part, but
I'm just trying to finish the battle pass. Then fuck it, we can go back to Fortnite. I just really want to get
Yeah,
paid
yeah.
for it.
I'll still jump in and play with friends, obviously, but I'm not like paying attention to the news and trying to keep up with the metas. I'm not that competitive with this. But I didn't know if they'd updated the gulag yet and changed that fucking map.
Nope. Trust me. I'll be
I
the first to
figured
know.
it wouldn't happen until next season.
I doubt it'll even come next season. They haven't said anything about it.
It'll be one of those surprise drops that they used to hype up next season. They ain't gonna. They'll keep quiet on it until they make their next season announcement. I can guarantee it.
I mean, there's 8 days.
You need to make your Discord name match your name on there, so I know who you are, and so I can keep track of it. And plus, it makes it easier for everybody who's been, chatting with you in the chat on stream to recognize you. All you gotta do in my server is right-click on your name and go to change name. It'll only change it in my server. It won't change it for all of Discord if that's what you're worried about. You motherfucker.
Pitfire's so nasty in this game.
Oh, he's voice acted! He is his own fucking skin. They didn't go lazy with it, just reskin an existing operator. Shredder's his own thing. Oh, fuck out of ammo. Okay.
Preparation is done.
Well,
To the war zone.
now I'm a little more satisfied with this. At least Shredder's got his own voice acting.
Now I gotta fucking watch you and Enjoy run around a Shredder at the same fucking time.
That's almost why I didn't buy it, because I figured everybody'd be using it. And I was right.
I try not to buy skins that everybody buys unless they're like really good.
But this one is really good. It's Shredder.
I'm not saying it ain't. I just don't give a fuck
I
about
know.
TMNT.
It's not going to be my main, and it's one I'll use for a while and then probably go back to something else. I'll go back and forth. They haven't given
It
me
also
my...
looks too much like fucking first TMNT movie Shredder for me. I'm like, hey,
Oh, that's perfect. That absolutely the look you should have gone for.
Hostiles dropping into the area.
That's the dark, gritty, realistic Shredder. Perfect. That was
I'd
the
have
best fit.
preferred something more
It was a good call. It was the best fit
stylized.
for It was the best fit for this aesthetic, which is why I would have wanted movie, movie Casey Jones. I mean, ideally, I would have liked to have multiple versions of the skin to choose from. So then you don't have everybody running around with the same skin who wants to play Shredder. That would have been the way to do it.
Hey, you want throwing star death?
I mean,
I'm kind of
would match Shredder here.
I'm kind of just pissed they didn't go with like a Shredder plus like a TMNT fucking themed pack where you get like it's a guy in a suit. You get yourself like little foam heads that look like the TMNT, 4 different ones for 4 different colors.
Yeah, I mean they could have done the.
And then you get your little. You don't get a weapon, but you get your special riot shield.
Yeah, like
cool.
they could have done the party look for Michelangelo, because that was Michelangelo's disguise when he went out in public. He had a job where he was doing birthday parties in a fucking giant turtle costume, even though he is a giant turtle. So he had this big foam turtle head over his actual head. He made himself into a costume. That would have been a deep cut. That would have been a good reference. And it would explain why it looks like a person wearing a costume.
I've seen the movie like an ass. I mean, and I don't fucking see
Yeah,
anything.
I know you don't watch things. That's why I was explaining it to you. It's just become habit that if I want to tell Wolf Waffle about things, I gotta tell Wolf Waffle what those things are. I gotta tell Wolf Waffle about things because then he won't get references. Or find 2 to 3 minute clips of said thing to put in my Discord to show him, so he'll at least get the reference because he's not gonna watch the whole thing. That's just become what I do now. Just reference a thing, then find a clip of that thing to show you, so you go,
You're in that building, Death.
And a lot of time it's not as funny as watching the whole thing because then you don't get the full context and you're like, it wasn't that good. Better than not getting the reference at all.
Get back on Two Bears, One Cave. I've kind of been slacking.
Tenemos gente, güey. No mames. Tres.
Oh wow, he's pissed.
Ahí ya basta, basta.
He's calling out to his teammates in Spanish. I heard the word bitch. That's the only one I understood.
Puta madre.
Yeah, I'm a bitch. But then he called out to his teammates after calling me names that he wouldn't repeat to his mother.
Hey, put a minigun.
I don't know. Maybe he would. Them Spanish types is saucy.
What?
Enemy soldier incoming.
He was Spanish. You know.
Uh-huh.
They're spicy. They might curse at their mothers.
Okay.
The spicy taco.
You cursed at your mom.
Well, that's redneck heritage now.
We don't count his family as normal.
Yeah, but we're
count
rednecks. That's
anything
just
he
what
does
we
wrong.
do.
I mean, no, we don't.
Hostile UAV active.
Yeah, I was about to say, are you really using
Both of
my
those things
family?
are right.
You're really using my family as the example
Yeah.
for what's normal here?
No.
Is that
No.
is that really
we're
what
not,
what
but-
we're going with?
No.
Survey says.
Oh fuck! I got a guy on me. Oh, never mind. Same guy. He yelled at me in Spanish again. Ay, Chihuahua, ay caramba. Oh shit!
Gas.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody's pushing me here. Running from that gas though.
Behind me. Oh, I'm dead. Because the gas is unforgiving as fuck in this game.
Yeah, this ain't Fortnite, son. Where are
I
those
still
guys
wish
at?
the earlier circles would be a little more forgiving. Like, I get it. Don't camp in the gas, but Jesus Christ.
Oh fucking damn it!
It's called unforgiving as fuck gas.
Of course, some guy
I
just
do want
pushes
some
up on me.
forgiving
After
as fuck gas.
snipe that guy.
Except for when I'm smoking it. That gas better be the fucking bomb.
Wow, his aim was atrocious. I was just standing there waiting for people to come in. As I snipe his buddy.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Ah.
They were just camping in a building and I got fucked because of it.
Alright, I got you, Tony. I'm gonna call you Tony Johns.
They call him Tony Jones.
Tony Johns.
Papa Jones?
We a party! Alright, where's your name at here? Tony Johns? Tony Johns. Let me leave this so we ain't gotta listen to that in the background while I'm going through my Discord. I got a DUI, baby. Hey, John, there you are. Oh, you're not even online right now. That's why I got to scroll all the way down here. All right.
Probably got himself turned offline.
All right. There you go. There you go, Tony. Good to go, baby.
No way.
All right.
Okay, fucking got it. Fuck yeah.
All right. You boys ready?
Sassy joining us?
Nah, she don't want to play Call of Duty.
Alright. I get it.
She's making pancakes for the dog, but not for her husband. This bitch made pancakes. This bitch made pancakes. Went through, made the batter, poured pancakes, and was cooking pancakes.
God.
We're the only two in the house. Let me finish. We're the only two in the house. She cooked pancakes for herself and the dog, and not me. And then it's like, well, I made batter so you can make your own. Dog didn't have to make his own.
No, I didn't say that. I said I made extra batter. If you would like me to make you some pancakes, let me know, and I will make them. But someone was too busy being the injured party and hamming it up.
I'm just saying, you just make the pancakes anyway. They're surprise pancakes. Like, hey, nice gesture. Hey, sweetie, I made you some pancakes. Then if I'm like, thank you, but I'm not in the mood for pancakes, then that's extra pancakes for the dog. You think he's not going to like them? You think they're going to go to waste? I'm not following the logic here. Of going, this is a good. Of going,
surprise pancakes.
Of going, this is a good look. Making pancakes for myself and the dog, and telling the husband, I can make yours later. I'm sure he'll love that. I'm just trying to follow the logic. That's all. I mean, I thought.
Again, I didn't tell you I could make yours later. I asked if you wanted me to make yours now.
Well, later in comparison to when you made yours and the dog's.
The dog got the burnt ones.
Oh,
you want those?
Well, now I feel so much better.
Oh my God.
I don't want pancakes. It's not about the pancakes.
You don't pay attention to them because you're trying to play Call of Duty and
you leave them in there for too long.
Pancakes at the same time.
It's not hard, especially if you're cooking the mini pancakes. Yeah, they burn easy. I'm not mad at the burn. I'm not mad at you for burning the pancakes. It's just you did, think to give pancakes to the dog without that. It's just a bad look. That's all. But
because it's a tradition that me and my mom have started. It's just something we do.
That you feed your dog before your man? That's the tradition?
Because my man isn't usually here when I make pancakes in the morning.
Just like I said, I'm just trying to follow the logic here.
Oh my God. Just whine. Tell me you want pancakes.
Yeah. No, you're totally right. I'm the asshole.
Yeah, you kind of are. Just tell me you want the pancakes, and I would make them.
I didn't know you were making pancakes. Hence the surprise pancakes. It's just a gesture. I don't like. It kind of loses its bite if I'm calling you up and I'm like, "Hey, sweetie, do you want me to?" If you some stuff you don't.
Sex toys.
Some stuff you don't. Some stuff you don't. Ask in advance for because it ruins the whole purpose. Like you don't hear me calling you up going, "Hey, sweetie, do you want me to bring you flowers home today?" That just ruins it. You don't know.
I bought you surprise sex toys today.
I mean, I think that's better than pancakes.
I'm not saying it's not. And I am taking the L. I'm not doing this for me.
At least she ain't like into his fucking girlfriend.
Oh my God.
Porn is evil. Porn is Satan. Porn is evil.
I'm currently trying to find girls for him to sleep with other than me.
You'd rather look at them than me? Why am I not enough? Why don't I occupy your every thought? Oh shit! I forgot to pull my chute. I forgot I don't auto deploy on this. Ain't Fortnite. I forgot it's in Fortnite. It doesn't auto deploy. Whoops.
I did it today too.
Okay, I don't feel so bad. I completely fucking forgot.
But it was lag for Enjoy, so.
Mine is I've been playing Fortnite so much. Like, you can't turn auto deploy off in that, so I just got used to it being there. I forgot that's not a thing. Whoops.
I just keep it on.
It pulls it too high when I keep it on, specifically for situations like that where I don't want to be floating in the air for too long above people. I want to just like land right next to them and open fire. But I mean, that was my plan right there, but I forgot it's not going to do that for me. I had my brain half in Warzone and half in Fortnite, so it.
Half in pancakes, half in Warzone.
Yeah.
Half in porn, half in pancakes, half in war.
This pancake neglect has me all fucked up.
Pancake neglect.
Just so thoughtless.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
And as I was saying, I'm taking the L. I am taking the L. I'm super happy for surprise sex toys. I have the best wife ever. However, I'm letting the viewers know, the people who may be watching know, the unmarried bunch, that hey, if this happens in your marriage, it should be addressed. All right? This does not a healthy marriage make, because most wives aren't going to make you pancakes. And if they're the type of wife who aren't going to make you pancakes, they're probably not also going to buy you surprise sex toys. So if you get surprise sex
Most
toys,
wives aren't going to let you watch porn because for some reason we're an uptight society about
exactly.
porn.
So my point is, you got to make a stand somewhere.
She got cheated on, man. Like,
you
that's
gotta,
the excuse.
you gotta make your stand somewhere. And if the bitch is taking your,
that just sounds like trust issues.
The point I'm trying to make here is, if the bitch is taking your porn away, she better fucking make you pancakes. Do your goddamn job.
Is that what the point is?
If you taking away my porn, I better get some goddamn pancakes.
Enjoy better be getting some motherfucking
You better get some motherfucking pancakes.
I know damn well he ain't getting no damn pancakes.
There better be a consolation prize.
He
I don't think he's getting pancakes.
Generic white bitch. She know how to eat hot chip and lie.
I mean, you got to get something. If you're taking the porn away, you got to replace it with something. Like you got to put in that extra effort to be like, yeah, I don't let you jerk off to anybody's pics but mine, but you get this and this comfort and this comfort and this comfort. You're like, there's a list of things that need to happen to replace that, baby. Because I hate to be the bearer. I hate to be the bearer of bad news for all you insecure bitches watching my stream. That porn was there before he met you, and it'll be there after you're gone. Okay, you keep that in mind.
Hey.
You are replaceable. The porn is not.
That's some stone cold narcissism. If you feel like I'm not good enough, why can't you just look at me and jerk off? Oh my god. Do you want that much attention? Because I know I don't. I don't want your ass looking at me every time you want to jerk off. That's a lot.
Who wants that? Who wants to eat the same thing every single meal? Okay? Even if that was your life and you were eating pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza ass up. Yeah, if you were just eating pizza every meal, eventually you'd find yourself eating
other pizzas.
Eventually you'd find yourself, no, if you were actually forced to eat the exact same pizza, 'cause this is like marriage works, we're making an analogy here. If you were forced to eat the exact same pizza every single meal, the only way you'd get through it is by pretending that pizza was something else. Ooh, maybe it's apple pie this time. Like, you'd be fantasizing about other foods, okay? I'm just saying, like, you gotta do something.
Yeah, it's not great.
I fantasize about your mama.
You'd be, you're better off fantasizing about pizzas, huh?
You like mullets.
Yeah.
You like the mullet.
My phys ed teacher had a mullet.
Hers is a super mullet. It's helmet in the front, party in the back.
You got helmet hair?
Ooh, yeah. That is white rain. That is a whole can of white rain in there.
What happened to Icy?
What? Yeah, what did happen to Icy?
Oh,
his girl heard us talking about him. She got offended. She heard us talking about women. She was like, "I'll shoot this motherfucker." Let me guess. Computer troubles. I'm gonna guess computer troubles. Am I right? Did I nail it? Called it. I ain't even got to read the message. I already see the screenshot.
Internet just shit the bed. Gonna try to fix it. Be back shortly. Technically, these problems. You're not wrong.
That depends.
I would
That
classify
depends.
it as-
Is he in a service outage, or does his router suck balls? Like, is this a him problem or an internet problem?
I need to get a better router. I'm relying too much on the fucking.
I gotta reconfigure mine. I'm not happy with this router.
I don't even know how to do that.
I had to factory reset it because it started doing, I've looked it up. It's a common problem with this router. It doesn't. I had the distribution. It's supposed to have. I bought it because it had good reviews, and I knew I shouldn't have. It was cheaper than the one I really wanted. I went cheap, and I paid the price because it's got this feature on it where it's supposed to have congestion control, so you can limit how much of your internet each device on your router gets, so that one device doesn't slow down others, and then you prioritize them to say, hey, if both these devices are online at the same time, you give speed to this one first. So you can prioritize them. So I was trying to set that up so that my stream always gets top priority and nothing will slow it down. And it
Don't
just
go the way I'm going.
Oh shit.
Turn around. I was just grabbing.
All right. And it just was not functioning as intended. When it was trying, what happened was when it was trying to distribute the internet to multiple devices and try to prioritize them, it was just overworking the router, and it was maxing out the CPU on the router, and then the router would just stop functioning. So apparently there's a limit to how many devices this router can handle, and my home setup is not a normal person's home setup, so I have surpassed that limit very easily. I use 3 computers alone just to stream. Let's not forget Xboxes and phones and other things. So I have surpassed that. I have far surpassed the limit that this router is able to handle.
I think I'm back.
You're too hot to handle.
Yeah, stream's too hot to handle, baby.
25 remain.
I think I'm back.
It's too hot. Rick Coolio, man.
Let's see if there's any fucking. Snipers on top of that building.
Died. Like
I can't believe he was still alive. We're on opposite ends of this spectrum.
Who died?
Coolio.
Coolio.
What did I miss?
Julio died.
I was like, Julio was still alive? I'm getting shot in the back.
What did I miss in the 5?
How old was
Yeah,
I got a landmine right next to my
think we're
body.
in a
I'm trying to
trios
run
lobby
into.
anyway, so
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
okay with
Well,
dying.
we're going back to the lobby.
Was it worth it?
Yeah. We were outnumbered to begin with, no matter what engagement we got in.
Okay, it was worth licking.
I was half paying attention there because we were talking about Coolio somehow still magically being alive.
He's dead now.
I mean, the fact that he lived this long shocked me.
Must be.
I
mean, he was in his-
smarter.
I mean, he was in his 60s. I'm just saying, I would have thought that DM,
I mean, still, that's young.
like if we're going by rappers and their, perceivable health, I would have thought DMX would have outlived Coolio. That dude actually cared about his fitness and tried to stay in shape. But what do I know? Rapper lifestyles are wild.
They are.
It's just a roll of the dice on a daily basis, baby. It's just a.
I think it was a disease, so I don't know what it was. I'll look it up. Can't just say that and not look it up.
It's probably heart disease.
I mean, that's what got DMX. But if you've seen the
That gets
videos,
a lot of black people.
but if you've seen the videos of DMX riding roller coasters, you can understand why he might have had heart attacks. That man could not handle a roller coaster. Like, his adrenaline glands were working overtime to keep that shit alive.
Yeah, he died September last year.
Damn, we're all late.
Well, I kind of figured it out a little bit ago.
What's up, Rio? How you doing, man?
I just said too hot, so
Now I want to listen to Weird Al's Amish Paradise.
Paradise. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope Weird Al does a tribute song for him. And one for DMX.
Tribute. Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to like that's what he should start doing when
They're saying
famous
heart
singers
attack.
die. Just tribute
Like
song.
you guys
See, told you.
like you guys know that's
Called it.
racist. That's
rumor,
racist
so-
for you just to assume heart attack cause black. Racist.
Okay. It's true.
We're still racist.
Black men die of heart attacks. Okay. Diabetes and heart attacks. That's what black men die of.
She's
And
so racist
police
against
brutality.
she's so racist against that BBC.
Rest in peace, artist Leon Ivy Jr.
I'm good, man. Just you know,
That was his full name, by the way.
doing some Call of Duty. Y'all know how I feel about musical artists anyway. It just most of them I don't ever want to see what they look like more or less meet in person. The exception to that being I think the only musical artists there's only 2 musical artists I'd ever want to meet in person. And I'm not affected by what they look like, and that's Jack Black and Weird Al. And that's it. There are straight up. I know I'm weird. Most people want to go to concerts and see their artists. I'm that weird guy who has had entire bands ruined because I've listened to their music and I've become a fan and I have this image in my mind of what I think they look like, and then I see them in an interview or something. I'm like, oh, I don't like you, and then I stop liking their music because I don't like them as people.
They're total douche nozzles.
Yeah, they're total douche nozzles, or they just look like that kind of person I don't want to be in the same room with. And I'm like, well, now I don't want to listen to your music anymore. You've just because now I can't get that image out of my head. There's a few exceptions, but
Cut it out! Cut it out!
Weird.
yeah, I know I'm weird.
I get it.
Opinion, biased, based, is married.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch your side.
Come get me, bitch. Come get me, bitch.
Oh God, I fucking love sniping in this game. God, I wish it was like that all the time.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Just fucking aim for their fucking nose.
Face the enemy for
Yep, right on the tip of the nose.
Depending on the distance.
You know what? I'm mad at
Sometimes I fucking
Snapchat.
skull.
I'm mad at Snapchat. Got a fucking
you mad at
nose filter.
Snapchat?
It's got a fucking nose filter. Those racist assholes. It makes your nose
The
bigger.
one that looks like a penis.
It just stretches your nose and makes it bigger so you can whip your nose around the screen. Okay,
I
okay,
bet it
I
doesn't
see
work
what
for you, Death.
it's
Can't
fucking
detect.
discriminatory. Okay.
targets to bring them back faster. Mark a drop point for your squad. We'll leave them in.
I was like, oh, I see what you did there, Snapchat. Not cool, bruh. Not cool. Oh, I know I'm different. I'm just saying my wife's a little racist against that BBC.
Ain't no way.
You know, I try to defend her. I try to help her hide
To
it.
me being racist.
I try to defend her. I try to help her. Oh, I'm sorry. Black men die of heart attacks. Why are we being specific about the racist? See. I try to help her. I try to defend her
Because they
against this
do.
stuff.
It's
and it
kind of a
doesn't seem to-
well-known thing.
I mean, they do have like a less life expectancy.
I wasn't being racist. They do smell like wet dogs. It's true.
It's not my fault
That
stereotypes
dog.
exist.
Oh, that's a thing. Black people think that white people smell like wet dogs.
I've
You've never heard of that? Yeah, that's a thing.
Maybe.
No.
Could be true.
Enemy squad. Evade and survive.
But if you call them racist for it, then they seem to get a pass.
No, they're
Yeah,
racist.
I'll find you the clip of it. Some guy on TikTok was like saying it, and it's a black dude, and everyone's agreeing with him, and it's terrible. And no one calls him racist because black dudes can't be
never-
because fun
never
fact
told a white
because
person
fun
to
fact
smell like a
black
white
dudes can't be
You
racist.
can't be racist.
Black
Don't
people
worry,
can't be
everything you
racist.
said
I've
is fine.
literally
Yes.
heard the argument. I can't be
Yes,
racist.
we
I'm
can.
black. So you know you can say things like
That's
white people
not
smell
how
like wet
it
dogs.
works.
So you can say that
That's
stuff.
not how it works.
You should
It
try arguing with
blows
my
my
mother about
mind
that.
the
She'll just
level
scream at you
of
into the fucking oblivion.
Well,
ignorance.
society didn't get that memo because they seem to think that's how that works. And it's okay
Yeah,
to
that's
say
not
all
how
white
it
people
works.
smell like wet fucking animals, but if you said that about any other race, you're racist. But it's okay to be racist against white people, I guess.
Yeah, it's okay to just.
You've heard of that?
no,
See,
that-
people in my chat are like, yeah, I've heard that.
You
See,
can be
it's just
racist.
totally okay to, to say an entire race smells like a wet animal. As long as that race that you're making
Nope.
fun of is white, it's fine.
Nope, I have had some black people say some really racist shit about me.
Yeah, I
and
heard
my
that
people.
one, and I was like, how the fuck is that not racist? Why is this
And I'm
even a
black.
debate?
The enemy lost track.
I was like, why is this even a debate? That sounds like the most racist shit I've ever heard.
Right?
He giving your family a run for their money.
I've heard some black people
Jesus
say
Christ.
some racist shit.
Yeah, I've heard them say some racist shit too, but that one was like that's on the like blatant level of racism as a white person using the monkey analogy. I'm like, okay, now how do you even defend that one? Like this one seems
Like-
pretty
like,
blatant.
how-
This one's
How do you not know better?
yeah, this one seems pretty blatant. Yeah, this one.
We're supposed
This
to know
is up
that.
there with that. Do you know how expensive y'all were?
Do you know how expensive you used to be? yeah, it's on that level.
My ancestors didn't own slaves. We were poor. You know how expensive slaves were?
Jesus
Oh, God.
Christ. It's not hate, it's heritage. And they
weren't that
weren't.
expensive.
And they weren't. Well, his ancestors were poor. They couldn't afford them. They just had children.
They couldn't afford us.
They just had a bunch of children to work their farms. Anytime you need a new employee, you knocked your wife up. That's a tactic on farms
now
that's
with
still
Waffle-
used to this day.
Now with Waffle, if a black person accuses you of being racist, that's what you can say. You can say, my family was poor. Do you know how expensive y'all were?
No, we probably owned slaves. I ain't even gonna.
Thank you.
Well, man, one half.
Half of your family owned slaves,
one
the
half
other
of-
half needed financial
The other half were
assistance.
Irish.
The other half needed financial assistance. I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Yeah. What's happening here?
Oh, I'm heading toward loadout over here. I don't know where you guys are at.
Well, we were back there. You never said anything.
Sorry, we were talking about racism.
Vulnerability in the enemy's network. Locate their
Oh.
uplink
Ping.
stations.
Never said anything because we were talking about racism.
What? Oh, shot in the back. God damn it.
No, I'm playing.
The enemy took that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, one half
I'm
was
done
Irish,
using the
one half
shredder
was-
weapon. This thing is fucking garbage. The weapons, I am so disappointed in the weapons
I'm
that
pretty
Shredder
sure
comes
I'm
with.
like
They're
half
garbage.
Irish, half German, so you know. If not mixed in with a little bit of other bullshit. I don't give enough to look.
You do
I feel like that's
and you go to
bullshit,
break, then
just
you go
made up by
for
people.
class and everything.
All right, man.
Alright, so yeah.
Everybody's like, I need to know exactly where I come from. I'm like, why?
Why?
Like, why do you want to know? Like, that's just make yourself better today. Who cares? Like,
Agreed.
all knowing the past does is give you guilt.
There you
Well, your family's past, not the past in general.
I mean, knowing the past in general is just going to make you depressed.
Yeah, yeah.
The world has been a consistently shitty place in the past, no matter where you're from.
Yep. We just like to forget that part.
Yeah, it's been pretty consistently shitty around the globe.
And around the world, don't
Oh, well.
speak the language.
Well, thank you, Brandon. Welcome aboard. Feel like that's earned something. Even though you picked dealer's choice, which means I get to pick the game I play, and I'm going to keep playing Warzone. But thank you for that.
You get $2 bill. Bro, there was this fucking like this is the best TikTok I've seen ever, and it's really fucked up. Fucking.
Yeah, it was on
This
TikTok
fucking-
where that black guy was asking if anybody else has heard that white people smell like wet dogs.
Yeah, I ain't surprised. I figured it was on TikTok.
And he did the white person thing where he starts the TikTok off, and the first 30 seconds are just him going, I don't mean no disrespect, and it's not racist or anything, but I do have a question. Go ahead and stop there. Go ahead. Whatever you're about to say is going to be super racist if that's how you're starting your sentence. I ain't racist, but
I'm gonna power through.
yeah, I'm gonna power through anyway. I do have to say this one racist thing.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Wow.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Fuck yeah.
Wow, that weapon swap is slow as shit. Both his weapons suck balls.
Why aren't you still using them?
I'm just using them in the practice hobby to play around with them, but the amount of time it took to just switch weapons to that fucking shotgun is ridiculous.
You need to at least customize them damn bitches.
You forgot. Oh, we also don't use seasoning when we cook? I'll have you know, sir, my mother uses whatever seasoning comes in that box. She follows the directions to the letter.
It still tastes like shit.
Battle Royale. Survive and your team can reach.
It's not my fault that you're not a Dinty Moore fan, okay? They make good stuff.
She bought the shitty brand, bro.
Dinty Moore was the good stuff. You should see how my dad's
Fuck
face
were y'all
lights
eating?
up when my mom whips out the Dinty Moore.
The fuck y'all eating?
That it does. His face does light up.
He's like, oh, is it Dinty Moore Day?
I don't know what that is. I'm gonna just assume that.
He
I'm gonna
was
assume
like,
it's soup.
ooh.
I mean, they
Yeah,
make
it's some
soup
nasty
and
ass soup.
they make soup and gravies and all kinds of stuff, but yeah, it's a brand like
and
it's a brand like on the level of Hormel, like on the
It's Whole Foods. Got it.
Whole Foods.
No.
You lost your mind if you think my mom's
No.
shopping at a Whole Foods.
I don't know what you think Whole Foods.
My
sells.
mom has spent plenty of
definitely not
afternoon.
that.
My mom has wasted plenty of day down at the local Piggly Wiggly.
Yep.
I think Whole Foods sells gross ass shit. That's what I think they sell.
No, sir.
Yeah.
Not like this.
You're being tracked by an enemy.
Oh yeah, we have had many a Piggly Wiggly day.
Ain't no way. Oh, by the way, Death, fucking, they need to nerf these drill charges. They're stupid good. What the
I
fuck
rarely
is that?
use them, but I guess I will now. That sounded like an explosion, sir. We playing Fortnite still? Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is no one telling me this stuff? Thank you for telling me, Brandon. Come on, you guys gotta tell me when it's
In the sector.
when it's not showing the game screen for you. Because this fucking capture card just freezes. I've ordered a new one. It takes it a minute to come in. There we go. I'm not still playing Fortnite tonight. Wow, it was just stuck on Fortnite from last night. Holy shit. I've been streaming this whole time like that. Y'all missed my first win in the first game and everything? And y'all just let it happen? I don't understand the people in chat who can clearly see there's a technical problem and just not say anything. If I'm just let me embarrass myself. Appreciate that, guys. Good looking out. Obviously, I'm talking to everybody but Brandon.
Good job, Brandon.
Yeah, good job, man. Thank you for being the human being in the bunch.
You get one.
Oh, I'm getting sniped at.
You get one tug in the chat. Everybody, give him a tug.
There you go. Tugs for you, sir. I don't have a
for you.
dissonance
Everybody
weapon to
spam
fight
tug in
this
chat.
fucking sniper with, but there's a sniper. Oh, there we go. Asking you shall receive, right?
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Yeah, my aim was better than yours.
Taking effective fire.
Well, that made him mad. Oh, and behind us now.
Just
Get
run,
inside a
just run.
building. Yeah, get inside a building. Just get the fuck out of here.
Whoa, I'm lagging.
Well, not running toward that airstrike. God damn, we are fucking surrounded, guy.
Hey, guy, I'm not your buddy, guy.
I'm not your guy, friend.
I'm lagging something serious.
Yeah, that's why my wife wanted to stop playing. I was trying to explain to her it's not our internet on that one. If you're lagging in Call of Duty, it's probably
Yeah, I know
Call of-
it's not.
It's probably Call of Duty.
It's
We've
not
all been
help.
dealing with it.
Don't help.
I mean, our internet's good, so it's not us. Like, if it was our internet, we both would have lagged out at the same time, but that obviously didn't happen. We got mortar incoming.
Oh my god, we need to fucking go.
Agreed.
I'm lagging so hard it hurts.
I'm getting a little rubber band in myself, but I'm powering through.
Enemy lost track
Ooh.
of you. Positive ID on the bounty target. Eliminate them.
Let me get my loot box. Fuck.
I'm coming.
I got one more
Help
box.
is on the way.
Yeah, I got a mortar strike. I won the loot box.
Hostile UAV active.
This is the kind of loot box that should be.
They got a UAV on us.
The enemy's network. Locate their uplink
Just
stations
be aware.
and download their intel before they lock us out.
You want to head to the building across the street?
I guess, I don't know.
We'll get to the roof.
I'm just trying to use my stuff because I don't think I'm gonna live very long.
Yeah, that's usually what I do. If I get it, I'm popping it. I'd rather use it than drop it for somebody else.
Oh my god.
You missed the stairs!
Dude, I'm lagging back and forth so hard.
This is,
like,
it's just funny to watch. I'm gonna regret this, but I'm taking a sniper.
Oh, fuck nobody.
I'm gonna fuck your butt on a country road.
I know it.
I'm turning around and sniping back toward our bounty. Hold on, I'm getting on the other roof.
Right there.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna remove ping, you see it?
Yeah, I got him, I got him. Oh, God. Can't hit shit right now.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the lag or if I just suck. I can't tell right
Oh, I just suck right now. I'm
Oh, hey, we
fucking
got
up.
somebody shooting over there.
Yep.
Oh, put my butt in my shit turn blue. Down
It was a yeah, good because I got a headshot. But it was 3 plates broken, so you hit him right after that. Perfect timing.
fucking bitch.
Come off the backside of the roof. Oh shit!
I'm a self-revive. Just run.
Don't worry. I think we're far enough away. I'm not gonna get hit by it on the first go.
Taking effective fire.
Yep, just self. I'm getting in the building. Fucking shit! Ah, god damn it!
Got hose pushing.
I got one. Just kind of blind fired on that one. I know he's pissed. I think I just realized why they use. Ah! Ooh. Almost ate it right there. Got one more coming through.
Really? That didn't get him? Yeah.
Yeah!
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Contract failed.
Oh, I got back. Holy fuck.
Your squad mates
Yeah, I'm still in it.
well done.
Damn it! Of course, because I got no fucking plates left and he's just standing in the gas sniping.
Your dog tag.
Data heist is still active.
That is crazy how long that event's lasted. Well, I'm glad you're back, Brandon. You should pop in more often, man.
Well, I'm pretty sure part 2 is here now, so like that was like the whole idea.
The enemy resecured their network. It's over.
Pulled some pretty clutch kills out at the end there.
You are back, right?
Yeah, I'm back. Just landed on you.
Fire sale active.
No, it's
We
fine.
got guns in here. Some
Thank you,
cheese.
sir. A smidge.
I got some brains.
What we got? What
I got
we
G's.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
Supply
I'm
box
gonna
is
grab
locked.
this, see if we
Secure
can
the
get something
location.
out of this.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Lockman. Take that. Oh, thank you, sir. I can do one better than that.
2 remain.
4.
They give you theory ranks in chat.
Oh, let me get to a safe spot. Catch up with my teammate. I do need ammo and plates.
Hostile UAV.
This building looks like a safe place to do this.
About to end. Make it count.
Just one would be enough to at least be at full health for the next fight.
There's 2. Just, I mean,
Where they at? Where they at? Oh, okay. Thank you, thank you.
oh. Yeah.
I got him, I got him.
Gas is closing in.
It's better than nothing.
Here, have a rifle.
What you got? What you got? What you got?
I picked up an LMG.
Oh, I got an M4. I'm good.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Fire sales
I really have no plan right now, by the way.
adjusting price.
I'm just hugging this back wall.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Like, okay, like, I think, like, if they're gonna keep swimming, it should be, like, to, like, right here. You see where I'm at? Like, just to where it's, like, once you go, like, out, like,
Putting a
past this
decoy
rock,
out. Putting a decoy out
like right here.
up there
like, I
above us,
wouldn't
so
mind
we
the
can see if
swimming,
someone
like,
gets
even-
near us.
even
Then
if
maybe
you're
they'll shoot
kinda
at that
underwater.
first.
It's when you have, like, so much space. Because, like, I wouldn't mind, like this. Like, this is a good tactical spot. I don't mind this. And in Warzone, this would have just been instant dead.
Know what's bad? Being woke up by a screeching bat. Oh, yeah, that does sound bad. What do you live in the Bat Cave, man? You in Bruce Wayne's mansion?
I'll touch you, little bad boy.
Supply crates are restocked.
Call you
Advise
Robin.
load up now.
We got restock.
One supply box remaining. Move to secure.
Take that.
How you feeling on ammo?
Thank you, thank you. Decent at the moment, but not full. I can make
Do you
do.
want me to drop an ammo box, or do you want to wait until we find something
No,
we really
there's.
want?
Oh,
Oh, hey.
thought there was an ammo box right here.
Give me your money. Give me your money. Actually, never mind.
Hostile UAV active.
Okay.
Give me a little bit of money. Give me, like, a stack.
Ammo here.
I'm gonna grab my loadout and then I'm gonna hit that munitions.
You got gas moving in. Only 10 are left.
Let's try this one. Try this loadout. I can't remember which loadout.
You want to try a fucking
I'd kit
badass
it out.
LMG? One's right there.
Yeah, I got one.
Advise you head to the safe
Oh,
zone.
whoa, whoa!
You have a lot of
Where's it coming from?
3 plates broken. What is he doing? Oh, camping our loadout because he saw it drop.
Easy. You are not dead yet.
Got you, son.
I fucking quick
Careful.
scoped
We
him
do
and
got.
3 plates.
We do got. Yeah, that must have made him run because he didn't shoot at me.
Got one right there. You got a sniper?
Nope, I got an LMG. Got one right here next to us. That I have completely whiffed on. Did you get him?
No.
Damn. Just completely whiffing. I keep breaking his plates and not finishing it. Okay. Love this inconsistent vaulting mechanic. You got to vault, but I did not. Where you at, bud? Where you at, bud? Where you at, bud? I know you're in here somewhere.
gas moving. Move to the safe zone. Only 5 remain.
Shit, monkey ass down. Team wipe. I'm hearing footsteps above me. I'm getting out of that building.
Failed. Objective lost. Get to the target now.
Pushing out there.
Running out.
Whoa, 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 right next to me. Yeah, cut the corner and he was just standing right there. Do what you gotta do.
Fuck.
Only 5 remain. You were close to victory.
Close. Yeah, I cut the corner and he's got the jump on me.
At least fucking. Can I see my score, please? Please.
It's
I have to
glitched.
go to the map?
It's not showing me anything. I was staring at the bottom of a plane. Yeah, the whole ending animation's fucked for me. It's not showing any of the stuff, and now it's on the thing right next to
Oh,
my
I got
scoreboard.
2
Okay.
kills. That was a bad run.
Yeah, it was.
Whatever. I'm surprised we even got to the end.
We just had the survivability going for us, and that was it. Oh, that servers have been shit tonight. Sleeping with a rich man doesn't sound too bad, but no. 10 stab. Yeah. Bruce Wayne's got enough money he could afford it. I'd let him get it. I'd bang the bat.
Well, you wouldn't know he was the bat. You just think he's a rich billionaire.
Same difference. Point is, he could get it. He can afford it. Tends to happen that bats show up at the walls during the warm weather. There's things you can buy that emit like a high-pitched frequency that humans can't hear but keeps the bats away. You might want to look those up on Amazon. It's like stick those to the corner of your house or something. Alright, we're going to run one more and then I'll take a break there, Brandon. Appreciate the tips, though.
Let's go, Brandon.
Brandon being the hero of the stream eats tonight.
Let's go, Brandon.
Everybody
give 3 winks for Brandon.
give him a let's go, Brandon, in chat, everybody. Come on. It's the least
3
you can
winks
do.
for Brandon. I don't know what these winks are that I'm giving out, but we giving them out. 90% of the way there. I got
50 time
fucking
left,
10 more.
50 time right, 50 time up, 50 time down. Up, up, up.
Oh, God. Why did I say leave again?
I don't know. I have my theory. I mean, he says because tired, but I'm gonna say because technical problems, and he didn't want us to give him shit because technical problems, so he noped out.
Ain't no way.
Brandon is a mad lad.
You do be
You
laughing.
mad, bro?
Next April Fools, you just fucking turn fucking the server profile to Myth's profile picture instead of yours.
I can pay Twitter $11 to change my name to Myth and have a blue check mark. It's the only time I'd give Twitter Blue some money is to do an April Fool's joke rhyme where I get the blue check mark and everybody thinks I'm that guy. Change my name to Tom Hanks, get the blue check mark, and just start posting porn.
We will deploy soon.
Yeah, Fox got an actual Windows laptop now. Crazy.
What? Ain't no way.
It's shitty. He got it for free, but he has a Windows laptop now.
I mean, at least he has a way to Discord like a champion.
I'm trying to get him to install Fightcade.
Yeah, there's a lot you can do with a shitty laptop. Emulation is going to be his best friend.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, wow, they nerfed this thing. No damage at range now.
Hostiles
As
dropping
it
into
should
the area.
be.
Watch the sky. Enough training.
He's using the KV broadside.
Yeah, it comes with Shredder, so I thought I'd try it out.
You don't have the flame rounds on it.
No, I don't. It's whatever Shredder
Yep.
comes with.
You need the fucking flame rounds.
I forgot those were a thing until just now.
You need the extended barrel at max range with the
Extended
flame
barrel,
rounds.
drum mag, flame rounds.
Yeah. You win. What a great game.
I prefer a little skill behind my kills, thank you.
Mark a drop point for your squad. You will lead them in.
You go get that in Call of Duty. I don't know what the fuck you doing here though.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
More skill involved in this than fucking Fortnite. Fucking Fortnite where you're praying to the bloom gods that your bullets go where you point the gun. Because that's skill based.
I mean, if you play build mode, only shotguns, it is entirely skill.
I'm gonna ignore everything you just said and pretend that you didn't speak right now.
What? Fortnite technically is the most skill-based battle royale of all time.
That's what I hear when you talk right now.
It ain't gonna change shit. By the way, I'm being shot with a sniper rifle.
Oh, well, then I better get down.
Oh yeah. Just to mention.
What?
Well,
What happened?
you know, he's bad, so he's in this building. And then there's another one
Back
shooting
up, back up,
in a
back up.
different direction. Oh, he's on the roof.
Oh, I'll get back inside then. Why did I do that?
Your dog tag.
Threw a decoy.
Secure it.
That was not what I thought it was in my inventory. Alright, one more. That was terrible. I don't want to go out like that before
I mean-
taking a break, Brandon. If you don't mind.
If you want to take
My
a
friends-
break, it's fine.
Does my friend stream too? He sounds cool. Nah, he's just a dedicated co-host here.
Yeah.
He doesn't stream on Twitch or anything. He's just dedicated co-host. I mean, I know everybody wants to see some Wolf Waffle when when Death Witch isn't streaming.
You ain't touching the wolf wang.
Look, he's a little different than Death Witch. I know, like, the voice should tell you what he looks like. That big, sexy, deep Barry White style voice. All right, he's a bear. He's a bit of a bear. There's a bear in that cave. So, if you love a good bear, though, I keep telling him to stream. I do, really. But
You'll crack out your minds.
he'll stream with no face cam. He's just he's camera shy. Like a lot of bears in real life, if you go to, point flash photography at them, they're going to become aggro, and it's just going to ruin their day. You're not going to have a good time.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna ruin your day more than theirs.
Well, there's two. I get it, because I'm the same. You're very camera shy. Why, Brandon? People, this stage of the internet, man, people want to see what you look like. I promise that no matter how bad you think you look, Tekashi 6ix9ine still exists, so you're good. That human pile of visual garbage still exists, so you're not bottom of the barrel.
Holding for deployment. Take this time to warm up.
That guy looks like what happens if a tattoo artist throws up.
He looks like he's constantly running a low-grade fever.
He looks like he tasted the rainbow.
Ooh, and it sat him back out.
And
at the risk of sounding racist,
fruit, but
since we had this conversation before, at the risk of sounding racist. Oh fuck! I'm missing.
He does look like he smells like a wet dog.
Thank you. Yeah, one of those people who looks like they smell. Like I can smell him through the photograph. Like I guess.
Honestly, I'm not gonna insult wet dogs like that. He looks like he smells really, really worse than just bad.
Jesus. My aim is terrible right now.
to be honest, most of the time wet dogs don't smell that bad. Like most of the time
Yeah,
when
they
wet,
don't.
It's right after a bath.
There
Like,
you go.
I don't know, like unless you live on a beach, your dog ain't getting wet that often.
Nope.
Well, I don't know where you took the dog today while I was attempting to take a nap, but when he came back in and jumped in bed, that motherfucker stank.
That was just his doggy sweat.
Yeah, like that wasn't wet dog because it wasn't raining. He just come back in stinking.
Yeah. his
And I'm laying there in bed
doggy
going,
sweat.
is that what I smell like? I'm white. Ah. Wolf moderates my chat on there. I wouldn't say he watches the
Sometimes.
stream.
If I'm not playing, I'm moderating the chat usually.
Yeah. He watches my Twitch stream for the video. Where you're at, he just has the chat popped out separately.
Once I get a job and get my shit reset up, I'll probably be able to do both again. But
Ow, fuck.
you know, and
I
also
thought
pay
I
you back.
could survive that. Thank you, sir.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but
Did
like
they increase
I've
fall
noticed
damage? Because it
that-
looked like I was low enough to survive, but I guess not.
I have like I've noticed this thing where I'll revive you like prone and I'll crawl towards you. I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck that
It
is.
tries to
but
pull
that's
you
weird,
towards
and
the
I don't
person.
like it.
Yeah, it tries to pull you towards the person you're reviving. I've noticed it too.
I don't like it.
Rock
No,
you
sir,
like
I
a
don't like it.
hurricane. Yeah, y'all didn't see that. It's not my fault. I used to be able to pull my
See
shoot
what?
at that distance and I'd survive, but I guess they increased fall damage because that doesn't happen anymore. Like I can't.
Let's get money.
Fuck bitches,
Wow,
get
these
money.
servers are shit too.
Yeah, the lag may not have helped. Do I got two? Yeah, I got two of these. I don't need two of
12K.
those. Take that instead. I don't need two SMGs. You gotta have something mid-range.
Or we could both just buy guns.
Yeah, let's do that.
Bounty targets are down.
Oh, bounty poached. We
Oh,
might
sweet.
actually be able to do this.
Here, I'll give you my money. Oh wow, you're lagging something hard up
hold
there.
We're. I'm.
You just-
we still got to look a little bit.
you just-
for some cash.
Teleported on top of the building.
I gotta at least. Oh, well, actually, that would have been it right there.
All right, here you go. You got money. Fuck bitches, you got money.
Bitches, I need money. You need armor.
I got 3 plates, but more wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I'll save it until like. It's better to just have it on back burner in case we need it instead of just popping it in the middle of nowhere.
Trying to remember which loadout I was working with. I think it was this one. Let's go with this one.
Yeah, I've been leveling snipers trying to get ready for this new fucking sniper mode.
DMZ, baby!
Nah, fuck that. I don't like that mode.
DMZ is prime for snipers. Sniping those bots is you can snipe them the way you can in Warzone 1. They die from a headshot. And they're you can rack up the XP with a sniper on that. Just find you a good place to camp. They'll keep running out into the open. Yeah, they're good target practice. Did I get a haircut? Oh yeah, I got a haircut last week. It was getting a little shaggy. The wife was starting to complain. You mostly play DMZ? Yeah, DMZ's a more laid-back experience. I mix it up.
I just don't like it.
Usually I'll
I
warm
don't
up.
like it because it's PvE. I hate
if
that
I wasn't-
shit.
Yeah, I'm in the opposite boat of him. I love it. But I gotta be in the mood for it.
And I'm fucking dead because fucking lag.
Fucking shit! And of course some guy shoots me in the back with that broadside. No, he had the Bryson.
Settle the score.
I was lighting his friend up.
Only 25 remain.
Yeah, I got a wife. She's on stream sometimes. She's my official camera person / manager for all offline content. For all content I make while not streaming. And she's in the Discord, so she just said hi. I'm about to take a 5-minute break here while.
Yeah.
Be back in a bit. do a few more, and then probably have to go to bed. My wife did bring home surprises that I haven't had a chance to even, sink my teeth into here. She hasn't had a chance to show me because I immediately jumped right into streaming. So we'll do one or two more, and then I'll probably go to bed. A bit of a shorter stream tonight, but it's been a long day. I'll be on time tomorrow. Just had so much shit to do. What is even this screenshot he showed me? Does this give some insight as to what
I just realized my mic was muted.
the problem is?
I was
It's
saying
just
if you want
showing him
more
with no
today.
internet. No. I mean, I got people. Yeah, I got chat obligations and stuff. I'm not exactly tired yet. I was just more excited for my surprises.
have
That
an
is
idea if you
that is
ever-
Shredder from TMNT. Good eye.
If you ever decide to bring back the red shirt, instead of getting a red shirt, you should get the fucking Batman shirt that the cheetah wears. Oh, it'd be great. Could be all pink, and then you'd be like, "I'm a Batman."
I don't know. I've been thinking of stuff to branch out. I know the blue shirt, formal yet casual. The serious gamer look it's a bit iconic at this point, but some alternate looks for some alternate characters, some alternate moods, some alternate games wouldn't hurt. I do have a plan for an alternate look stream coming up soon. It's going to be a complete surprise, and it's going to be a marathon stream because I'm going to use it for playing a single player game. I won't say what game. I won't give any hints as to what I'll wear, but I'll wear something specifically for that game. I have a whole thing planned for it, and I'm gonna be in character the whole. I'm gonna be in character the whole stream, and I'm gonna try to knock the game out in a day. So I need a day when I've just got the time and the energy. Wake up first thing in the morning, 8 o'clock, boom, hit the stream, marathon this whole game in one run, while completely decked out in character, and just make it a theme thing. I'll see if you're right.
I'm gonna send you a message because I don't want to spoil it for the audience, but I'm gonna just go with
Yeah, I heard your keyboard going. I figured that's what you were about to do. Yep. I figured you already knew, but
As soon
I
as
have
you said
to
it, I was
because
like,
I
"Oh
have to
my
have
God."
some other. I have to have some other justification for buying it other than the one video. So I was like, I need something else to do with it. So that's what came to mind.
Yeah, you can get the Batman one for the the sexy night streams only, and then as well as Dragon Ball games. I mean,
Yeah,
look,
no,
look.
I am with you. I've been trying to think of the perfect outfit for those exclusive. We'll just call them fans only streams. Only for the fans. But when I do streams that are exclusive to that and I'm not multi-streaming, then I would want some visual way to know when you come to those streams that, oh, this one's just for us. Anything goes, like, shit's gonna get wild in here. That kind of thing.
I mean, it could be no shirt.
No, tomorrow's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I mean, technically it's Tuesday now because it's 3 a.m. where I am, but when I wake up in the morning, it will, still be Tuesday. So I'll stream tomorrow, Wednesday, the day after tomorrow. Probably won't stream. I have a lot of work this week and not a lot of help. It is a busier than usual week for me, so there's a good chance I won't stream Wednesday. But I do have some content drop planned for Wednesday, so you guys will still get your daily dose of Deathwitch. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. I don't have any kids this week. They're with their grandparents at spring break, so if I can catch naps, if I can find time to, catch a nap and try to make most of it, this Wednesday may actually end up being an exception where I do stream anyway. All depends on how the day goes and how I feel when I get off work, if we're being honest.
By the way, let me know in advance when you're gonna do the single player stream.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna plan it out and make sure I got people here, and then because people enjoy the stream not just for the visual quality, but they like that podcast-like conversation that my co-host provides.
Yeah. I just want to make sure I have something to do.
Yeah.
Because I'll probably be done with Fallout by the time fucking that happens.
Probably. I mean, I don't have it planned anytime soon. I don't have a specific day. It's all just finding the time for it. That one I've had in my mind as an idea and on my plate for a while. I just have not had the time to, 'cause that's a whole day requirement, and there's prep work and stuff I gotta do too.
Depending on if I get a job, we could do it at the same time. Like we could play it
See who finishes first, kind of go through it together. You'll probably finish for me because I'll stop frequently to address chat and.
Oh.
Oh fuck! Left hand side. Oh fuck! And I'm getting hit by the mortar. Fucking shit! He's behind me.
I do not know where you went.
Damn it! Had the wrong gun out when he cut that corner.
Yeah, we were just separated from the mortar the whole time.
Yeah, you went one side to run from the mortar. I went to the other, and the mortar separated us. I gave bad call-outs. I should have sat down on the beach level. I didn't know exactly where you were, so I thought you were facing the same direction as me.
Yeah, no, it's fine. That was kind of.
My kids, little or teenagers? They're 8 and 9. So, kind of in between.
They're tweens. I kind of wish they kept the fucking double XP booster active.
Right? I mean, I don't need it, but would have been nice.
Like, I'm just trying to finish this motherfucker. Like, come on. I ain't got time to play every
You don't have any
fucking
active
weekend.
boost you can run?
I can, but it's just rank XP.
Oh.
I want
You don't
Battle
have any.
Pass XP.
Yeah,
don't give them out.
Yeah, I hate that they made those separate because they're like rare drops now. You get them; they're rare. I think once you hit certain prestige levels and accomplish certain missions or daily challenges, like some challenges give them, they do exist. They do exist, but they're just rare. They just made them separate.
When a thing is so rare, they're just not worth using.
Because my fear was that they would make them.
Use them as like a saving grace.
It was my first thought, and my fear was as soon as they made them separate, I was like, oh, they're gonna sell these. That's why they made them separate. But no, they're not selling them. And then I thought about it. No, it wouldn't make any sense to sell them because you can just straight up buy Battle Pass levels. So at that point, if you're gonna give money to advance your Battle Pass, you'd be buying whole levels. You wouldn't buy a boost.
Unless you wanted to.
Well, no, because the boost is specifically for the Battle Pass. Like, it doesn't boost anything else. So if your whole goal is to just finish the Battle Pass faster and you're willing to give money to do it, then you just buy the levels you wanted. It'd be stupid to buy boost when you can just straight up buy levels.
Well, you could make it so that you get.
So they are just kind of bonuses you get.
Levels.
I mean, yeah,
if you were gonna sell them, you'd sell them in packs with more than just Battle Pass.
Yeah, I mean, you could set it so that they're a better option.
Damn.
Like more for your money. You know, buying 5 Battle Pass levels would cost you $5, or you could get this many boosts for $5, and those boosts would equal more than 5 levels if you're good at the game and you grind it out and you play the whole time. But then you're asking people to pay to commit to something, and that's. People are lazy.
Already
They're
what the
just.
Battle Pass is.
Yeah, but this is different because you're putting an active timer on them, so they can't just turn it off when they want. As soon as they activate that Battle Pass, they have to play for that entire hour and squeeze in as many matches as you can. You're putting pressure on them. You're paying to put them on that kind of. And people are just lazy. They would just rather fuck that. And it's not guaranteed that you're going to gain X amount of levels. You also have to be good and do the things to earn the experience. So they're just going to go, fuck that, I'll just straight up buy the levels. Those are guaranteed. Those make more sense to spend money on. The other one, you're spending money on a gamble, kind of. So, I mean, I can see why people would buy both, but I'm glad they're not just selling them. They're like bonuses. You know, you do challenges or something, you get a little boost to your Battle Pass, but I do think they should be more frequent drops. Just don't get them enough. That's the problem with them. And that was my fear. As soon as I saw they were separate, I was like, oh, these are going to be something you don't get very often. Now, there's guys right on the other side of this wall, by the way.
I don't know, I need a gun. I got one now. Oh, hey, I found him.
Yep, so did I. Damn it. It's trying to lead
I
ahead.
down one.
I'm down here with the other, and I'm getting shot in the back by somebody else. Damn it. I hadn't been shot in the back by that other guy from clean across the fucking map over in residential.
Getting you back in the fight.
Hostile counter UAV is active.
Jesus.
Fuck!
Whatever. Pointing right at him when I shot those shots. It should have hit.
Get your dog tag. Go get it back. Learn from the loss.
I fucking forgot to reload.
Future.
I just didn't have a good gun.
I
Just
mean, I'm
wasn't
not gonna
outputting
say
the
mine was
damage.
amazing, but
Yeah, it just wasn't outputting the damage. I was hitting them. It just wasn't outputting the fucking damage.
God, I'm really loving Blaze Blue. I don't know, like I don't know why. Actually, I do know why, because it's fucking fighters.
I saw Max's video on the massive updates they're doing to Fighting EX layer.
Ew, it looked awful, dude. It looked awful.
The game plays okay, like, but I've got a nostalgia for it because it's basically the spiritual successor to Street Fighter EX plus Alpha back on the PS1. Same company made it, same fighting system, same everything. And those games are pretty damn good as far as being the only way to play Street Fighter in 3D.
Like,
You know,
it
with
looks like I'm getting
sidestepping and
flashbang.
everything.
The
Yeah, no,
by an indie
I'll
company.
agree, like, graphics-wise, you got to kind of ignore it. It's all still very much in development. This is basically a sequel that they're just doing as an update, which is great. They're rehauling the whole game. But you can download the most current version, like the one they've showed the most love to is Switch, shockingly enough. So you can download the most current version on Switch and get a feel for it, and it looks better on Switch than it did in that video. Like, you got to kind of get past the graphics and just focus on the fighting. And mechanics-wise, it looks much faster and with much more freedom than in its current state. If you were to download it on Switch and play it right now, which it has a free version. And I think that's what saved the game. They made it free to play when they brought it to Switch, and they've showed most of their love to Switch because the game didn't do so well on PC. But it seems to have found a huge audience on Switch, and I'm thinking that's mostly because it was free to play. Now, I'm not sure how that free-to-play model would translate to PC and bigger consoles, though, because the free-to-play model for that game acted more like Killer Instinct, more like a
I have,
demo.
like, no interest in that game. Like, I watched Max's whole video. It looks like a Street Fighter fucking...
Yeah, like,
knockoff.
it's not the best presentation for that game in that video, because the graphics are just terrible. Just letting bitches fall into my... Ah!
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm already having fucking...
Triple kill with an exploding helicopter.
God damn it.
Training is over. Time to see what you have learned.
Did my action dive out of the helicopter when I saw it hit critical damage. Beach Club seems to be a pretty decent place to land. The game plays better than it looks in that video, but it is pretty much just... I mean,
Look,
it's...
I have too much on my plate already.
It's basically...
That game's
It's...
getting shafted in my eyes.
It's basically Street Fighter EX plus Alpha 3, the one they never made. It's basically that, but on steroids. You know, it's the same fighting, same people, same dev, same fighting team, and those games are good. The problem is, like, they got to come up with a they got to do better marketing because those videos were terrible, and just, you know, they got to
What are
find.
they offering that I'm not getting from another fucking publisher? Like seriously, like.
That's what I'm saying, is they got to do better marketing, and they got to do a better job of showing what's in the game. I mean, it does have mechanics that are unique to it, and it does have its own feel to it, so that's what you're getting, but it's hard to describe to someone who hasn't played it. Like, they need to do a better job of showing that off.
I mean, yeah,
'Cause
it can be its own feeling, but that doesn't mean that it's gonna be fucking a more fulfilling experience than like a full-fledged Street Fighter game.
Well, that's subjective.
I mean, is
Some-
it though?
Yeah, some people may like their style of fighting better than Street Fighters. You know, each person has their own likes and tastes, and that's fine. They have their own unique style, and some people might prefer that style. So that's what they're bringing to the table. Like that's how you stand out. You have to make your fighting game different. If it's exactly like another one or too close to another one, then it's... I mean, obviously it's going to have similarities. All fighting games have similarities at this point, but... Yeah, he's above us, man. He's on the roof above us. Damn, couldn't make the jump.
Did you?
So it's just like any other fighting game. You play the game that you like and that that feels good to you. Some people pick up a certain style of fighting game and just naturally take to it. So just like every fighting game, it's not going to be for everybody, but it has its fans. Was all I was trying to say.
I'm just saying, like, I'm right now, they're coming out in the middle of probably the biggest fighting game resurgence. They gotta have something. Like,
Yeah,
you gotta have
and-
something more than just your fighting.
I mean, I'm not sure what you mean. I guess we're just going to disagree on that because your fighting is, I mean, that is what you're selling. It's a fighting game.
I'm buying 4 different fighting games this year alone.
Right. But
That's pretty crazy.
I'm not looking
Why should
at
I buy
it.
it right now?
The fighting. Again, the thing you said. Some people are gonna like its fighting style over another fighting style. Like as far as what you bring to the table when you're making a fighting game, the fighting. That's the game. End of the day, aesthetics.
Everybody will be like, wah, we need more like content. We need more modes. We need more.
Okay.
single
I mean,
player."
people are always
Then
going to
as soon
whine.
as I bring it up-
People are always going to whine about some stuff. But the point I'm making is graphics and all that other stuff. There's just bells and whistles. Like core mechanics matter. If you've got the prettiest fighting game in the fucking world, but the fighting is slow and boring, no one's going to fucking want to play it. If you've got a game that's filled with ponies and kid-friendly looking bullshit, but plays amazingly, people like you are going to recommend it to me for an insane amount of time. So the fighting is what matters. And that's what they're bringing to the table. They do have their own unique style. So much so that Capcom outsourced them to make a Street Fighter game back in the day. So there's some merit to it. So that's what they're bringing. Their problem is that their marketing and promotion is piss poor. Most people don't even know this fucking game exists. Like they're just bad at promotion. Ah, damn it, I shouldn't have went for that. That's my bad. Douchebag on the roof. He's dead. He's camping up on that roof while I fucking murk his friend.
I'm just saying that game visually has more in common with that porn game that we played. Like that
Again,
porn
you
fighting
have
game.
to ignore the
like
graphics.
something-
It doesn't look
I'm not
like
ignoring
that.
the graphics. There's like
But-
15 fighting games.
But
I
it
can play that
doesn't.
look
No,
pretty
I'm
and are
saying in the
fucking
video
good.
you saw, that's not a representation of what it looks like. That's what I'm saying. Ignore that video. It doesn't actually look like that. And that's not what it looks like. If you download it on Switch and play it right now, it doesn't look like that. That's obviously some early footage of a new build, and they're redoing, they're overhauling everything. So that's not a good representation of what the game looks like visually. And I'll agree. If that's what it looked like, it'd be doo-doo ass. The fucking special effects are just in your fucking face. They're too bright. The character models are pretty basic. The lighting is terrible. Like there's so much on that, but that's polished. That's stuff that needs work. If you downloaded the Switch Fighting EX layer, even the free-to-play version right now, it doesn't look like that. So it looks fine. It's not the most graphically impressive game in the world by any stretch of the imagination, but it's fine. I think it looks better than Virtual Fighter, and that's popular. So graphics don't matter too much as long as your game's not just fucking gross ugly to look at. It's all about the fighting mechanics, and it's got some unique stuff. That's it. It's got some stuff that feels old school 3D fighter mixed with some modern day stuff. So it's got its own feel to it. And that's what draws people in. The problem is they don't, like, that marketing is terrible. They shouldn't have released that video. They should have just made a blog and an announcement. And at best, a couple images, still images, find the best screenshots you can put out. You know, they're an indie dev with no marketing team, and it shows. Like, they're bad at building hype. They're bad at promoting their game. They're bad at showing off their work. And they do put the work in. The only reason I even knew what it was and I tried it and remembered it is because I remember Street Fighter EX Plus Alpha back on, PS1. I remember those days. I remember playing that game and I remember going, I miss this. I wonder if this is the same. And I didn't even put two and two together that it was the same thing. I was like, fighting EX layer. That kind of sounds like Street Fighter EX. Like, I had to kind of piece it together on my own. It did not market itself well at all. I just happened to be the guy that remembered this thing y'all did once and put two and two together on my own. And that's where they dropped the ball. What?
Those are
God,
the guys
Shredder's
that give
got
Sakura
sucked.
the Raging Demon.
Yeah. I didn't say everything they did was a great idea.
No forgiveness.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
But the game was fun to play. I mean, it was a different take on Street Fighter. It was Street Fighter's first outing in 3D. And I think it made the transition well. And they actually tried 3D Street Fighter. They didn't just do Street Fighter, 2D Street Fighter with 3D graphics. There was sidestepping. Like, it was the Street Fighter meets Tekken. Probably the closest thing to Street Fighter cross Tekken that you're going to get now. Because that game was supposed to exist, and I'm not sure if they were the ones.
Cross Street Fighter, yeah. That's what
Yeah. Well, you know what?
I know.
We were supposed to get that from Capcom or from Bandai Namco, but because the first one was so terribly implemented, they never made the second one. So if you want that feeling of what would Street Fighter be like in 3D, that's the closest you're ever gonna get. Probably. Like, how would Street Fighter, I mean, I know it's not an official cross game, but I'm saying if you wanted the feeling of what would Street Fighter characters play like if they had Tekken mechanics, that's the closest you're going to get. I mean, yeah, there's a Kuma in actual Tekken, but that's one character. Like, if you want to see what would Zangief be like in this, and that's the closest you're ever going to get is Street Fighter EX Plus Alpha. So those guys did a pretty decent job of bringing, Street Fighter into the 3D world. And it felt good. But their marketing's terrible.
This ain't the 90s, man. Actually gotta market your shit now. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know. You've got a lot more competition now. The marketing works differently now. Yeah, everything's different now.
I mean, shit, especially right now. What the fuck were they thinking releasing that?
I don't know what they were thinking releasing the video, but as far as their marketing goes, I'm pretty sure that
it's not as bad. Like, I looked at it.
I'm pretty sure that
it's not great.
I'm pretty sure that what they're thinking, like, they shouldn't have released the video, but I'm pretty sure that what they're thinking is they're trying to market it, and they just want it out there. What they're thinking is we don't have a lot of money to pay for trailers and marketing and all that stuff. So we're an indie dev. We just got to try to make this work. And the people who are making those decisions over there aren't marketing people. They're other devs. They're not thinking in terms of marketing. They're just thinking, well, the gameplay will speak for itself. Let's put it out there. And that only works to an extent. I mean, yeah, I agree. The gameplay should speak for itself, but that's not how marketing works. Oh, shit, I landed where you put the mark. Okay.
I'm looking for the fucking loadout. Or not the loadout, the fucking buy station. It's underground.
Putting a cluster mine at the door up here so I can just hang out here for a minute. Set up shop. Oh, that's you. I was like,
Yeah.
I heard the door open. Why didn't my landmines go?
You want to try to jump to that building? I'm
I
going.
suppose.
I mean, fuck it. We need to get a loadout.
Oh, what? Okay. Don't grab the ledge then.
Your team is in the safe zone.
Hostile counter
That you breaking windows?
Yep.
Alright.
Hostile UAV active.
Oh, God!
That's hilarious.
Jesus!
Also entirely unintentional.
I am so shocked that didn't kill me.
It did damage to you?
I was... Yes! The helicopter exploded. That's what hurt me. I was sliding past the helicopter when it landed on the helicopter.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
I ain't got no sniper.
I just sniped a kid.
Vehicle down there. Just drove past us. I don't know where it went. Yeah, I don't have the gun for this. I'll just watch you back. Watch you handle the distance stuff.
I don't have any more ammo.
Oh, sniper? I don't either. Okay. Oh wait, I got this.
Hell yeah. You got the power of God.
I have the power of God.
Have you seen that fucking old
Yes.
dude on the fucking... Yeah.
You have showed it to me.
I have the power of God. He reminds me of you.
Somebody just hit my cluster mines. There was somebody back at the building we came from.
Expired. Breach the enemy's network. Locate their uplink stations and download their intel before they lock us out.
Cluster mines suck. I never get it down from them. I always get plates broken, no matter how... Like, I tried to put it in the doorway so all the landmines would land in a condensed area, and it didn't matter. Just practicing this with my gun to see what the recoil is like. Okay. It's not too terrible on this thing. Couldn't remember what this hemlock was like. I'm overcorrecting too much. The recoil's not bad. I'm just fucking it up right now. Oh, cool. They dropped a sniper on the ground for me.
Mark the target.
Oh yeah, I can go up here. I always
Put it
forget
over
about
here,
this.
so I don't have trouble picking it back up later. Yeah, you can go up there. I got a sniper now too. Not a person. I don't see nobody.
Oh God, I'd love if high alert fucking didn't exist. My fucking most requested ass change ever.
I'm not gonna say anything because I rely on it too much.
Yeah, I know.
It's my favorite perk of my loadout. Just saved my ass on more than one occasion.
It's like
I mean,
stability. I fucking hate it.
There is a
So
counter
irritating.
for it. You can put on the perk that doesn't trigger high alert, and I do see more and more people running that. I may end up putting that in my loadout so I have high alert and don't trigger high alert. That might be what I have to do.
Oh, fucking precision.
Oh shit.
What? Fuck that. Fuck
What happened?
that. Fuck this game and its stupid ass fucking mortar strikes.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Where'd it come from?
Building we came from.
secured their network. It's over.
Oh,
How did
yeah.
my gun end up back over here? Two. 3 shots to take down a drone. Jesus. Taking down those balloon drones so people can't just get up here.
People under this.
Where's he coming from? Oh,
Oh, we got people
yep,
also
yep,
across
yep,
the
yep. I see him, I see him, I see him. Ugh, fucking up.
Watch your six.
I
Down
shot.
one.
This window is empty.
Yeah, that's the one I missed.
Enemy
I
dropping
don't
into
understand
the
why they
AO.
take out one-shot headshots. It's not like sniping in this game is easy. It definitely isn't.
You got gas moving in.
Yeah, no, unless they stand perfectly fucking still.
Their heads are so fucking small and they move so fucking fast. Okay, don't know how that missed. Got him.
Running.
Your team made it to the safe zone.
Oh, it spit out a second gun. That's why there's... Okay.
Eliminated. Not team wipe though. I just killed a down guy.
Oh, getting targeted. Guy up here, guy up here.
One jumped down, one jumped off the ledge completely.
Yep. Coming up this... Oh, he died as he fell back down. I'm with you, I'm with you.
No more
Where
second
did they
chances.
go?
This one's down. Finish it.
One.
Tagged him. That stuck him.
Come on, Mr. Officer.
Yeah,
Right
I
as
saw
he
him
was
crawling
closing the
back
door.
to his bitch.
Yeah, it stuck him right as he closed the door.
We got people over there. Oh, this is gonna be a cringy ass final circle. They got
Self-revive.
form up grenades.
I think some Simtex in there. I'm throwing some
Man, nobody runs
throwing some
like
landmines on
fucking
the stairs.
hip fire weapons. I swear to God, I don't know why.
Watch my back for a second. I'll see what we're working with out there before the gas starts to close.
Gas is moving.
Oh, they're right outside our
circle's
building.
closing now.
Yeah, they're right. Yeah, I was just parking the drone. They're right outside our building up there.
Where you want to push? What do you want to do? Following you. Your line leader.
All right,
Head to the safe
push
zone
around
now.
this side. Rotate this way. There's 2 teams fighting here. We can third party.
In this building?
Moving here.
Yeah. I'll see you, baby. Damn it. Selfing. In the building next to you. Got him.
Motherfucker, please!
Pressure on.
Damn!
Dog tag. Go get it back.
I need to adjust my sensitivity or something, man. These people are just too fast.
That time.
Can't track them.
Build the score.
They're just he's popping up and down off the thing. Ugh. Like he just disappeared. Or he teleported. Teleported 2 feet to his left because he fell off of the fucking thing he was standing on. His animations are It's just the runs, they're just too fucking fast. I just gotta readapt from fucking Fortnite to the fucking fast-paced time to kill a Call of Duty now. Anyway, I think that's where I'll call it for tonight. It's almost better with a bigger team. Like, Resurgence works best with trios or higher. When you've only got 2 people, you just get team wiped too fast.
Dude, I miss regulars being fucking fun, dude. Like,
Yeah, I'm
the
ready for
gulags
the-
are kind of shitty, but like, we would fucking run rampant in regulars.
Oh yeah.
Ain't
Yeah,
no way.
I'm ready for that gulag to change, and then I can play regulars again. What's up, Myth?
Hi.
How you doing?
Oh, fucking great.
That means he's drunk.
Ain't no
I
way.
am also
wasted.
Oh,
hi.
Oh, good for you.
he's branching out. I'm impressed.
Good for you.
I am the dual threat, the crossfaded, the jiggly iggly. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of the
Hang on.
sticky icky.
Oh yeah.
Did you just smoke or did you do edibles?
I smoked. It's
Wow. Didn't see you
wish.
as a smoker, man.
So,
Yeah.
fun story. I tried smoking after it got legal. I tried smoking several times. People are like, "Oh, well, this'll get you high," and I was like, "Yo, okay." And I'd smoke it. It wouldn't get me high. Wouldn't get me high. Guys like, "Oh, this joint is rolled with blah blah blah. It's dab infused. It'll get you high." We're sitting and watching Trailer Park Boys. We take a couple hits, pass it back and forth.
Right,
wait
right.
About 30 minutes. I look at him and I'm like, "So, when does this shit kick in?" He's like, "Holy fuck, how are you not high?"
Yeah, what the hell? They must have had terrible weed.
No, it was great weed. I never got high off smoking it. After like
Huh.
6 months of doing edibles and getting high, now I can smoke it and get high.
So weird. I've never heard of that
tried-
happening.
First
I
time
tried-
I got high, I just threw up.
I tried for years to get high off smoking it. Could not doing it. Get high off eating it? Oh yeah, I have a great time. Could not do it off smoking it. And I was talking to a guy at the pot shop. He's like, "I'm the
Yeah.
opposite. I cannot get high off edibles, but if
Yeah,
I
I've heard
smoke
that
it,
before.
I'm fucked."
Yeah, I've never heard of anyone not getting high from smoking. I've heard of people who are like, edibles don't do shit to me. Like, yeah, like I've heard of that. I've heard edibles is it's a different chemistry when it's being processed that way, and it
And-
just doesn't have the same effect. But I've never heard of anyone not getting high from smoking it.
Other people are like, "Dude, you went straight to edibles? Holy shit, you must have a tolerance like a motherfucker." And I'm like, now that smoking affects me, I'm like, are you kidding? I smoke
think-
it and people are like, "Wow, that hit you quick." I'm like, I know.
More power to you. I haven't tried edibles yet. Smoking didn't do shit for me. It just wasn't my thing. I did not enjoy it.
Okay, can I please, can you promise me right now?
Oh god, here we go with this again. Every
Hey.
time I tell someone that like smoking weed didn't do shit for me. Look. Let me clarify.
I mean, you should try edibles.
Let me clarify.
Wait,
I do
no,
plan to try edibles, but let me
no.
clarify. Smoking, when I say smoking didn't do shit for me, I don't mean it did not get me high. I'm saying I did not enjoy the feeling I got from it, and before we
Yeah.
start the fucking, oh, you just smoked the wrong weed. You had to. I have tried
no.
several times. It just
No.
doesn't have a pleasurable effect on me.
So, and I agree with that. So,
Hold on a second. If $2,000 was deposited into my Cash App, what would I use it for? DM so and so on Instagram with the answer. You're investing in streamers. Oh, I would use it to shut down scammers like you. That's what I'd use it for.
Ain't no way.
yay.
Why don't you DM these nuts?
You won't prove
So-
me wrong, give him $2,000.
I want you to promise me to, like, if you're to ever do edibles, can we do them together for the first time?
There you go. We will make an event of it. We'll film it and everything. That'll be how it happens.
Okay.
I'll experiment with a friend. That's going to be taken out of context.
Well, I mean, it's not totally wrong either. But the reason I say that is because the first time I had edibles, I had way too much. And it was the worst fucking experience of my life. And I also
don't get me wrong. I listened to a shitload of Joe Rogan, and I've heard all about the milligram dosage you start on and all that stuff.
Well, no, and this is what I'm saying is, I was given something, I ate it, I didn't know it had weed in it, and then
that's the
that
worst.
was the end of my night.
Yeah, that's the worst.
The next time I had it, I had way too much. I knew it was weed. But I also, because I knew it was weed,
I do plan to consult my doctor.
Yeah. So now I'm like, okay, I need to do this right. So when I did it right for the first time with a person, I did it right for the first time. She was like, oh, this is how you need to start out. Like, you've done it before. Your body's probably used to it. Like, let's try this. If it doesn't work, we can always step up. Let's start low and step up.
That's usually
never start fucking high.
Yeah.
And then have a bad experience because you're never gonna want to do it again.
It's like getting a haircut.
Like your wife.
It's like getting a haircut. You can always take more off. You can't put it back on.
And I was like, holy shit! Like, just because of that, I was like, I trust you so much. Let's fucking do it. And I had such a good experience. And now I'm like, I've had a really shitty day. I'm going to have a beer. I'm going to take 2 hits off this vape that lasts $40 has lasted a really long fucking time.
Okay.
And
smoke some weed. Yeah.
And the vape is the weed.
Oh, I don't want to do the weed vape. There's a ton of reasons why, but yeah, that's not. If I'm gonna smoke, I'll just smoke. Weed vape is not a good idea.
I also have a joint next to me. Also, I have edibles in the next room. Like, oh god,
you're making me jealous. Shut up, God.
Yeah, I'm one of those.
Fucking monster.
Yeah.
Somebody went. You just dove.
Shame. God,
he just dove head first into this life, didn't he?
No, you don't have like fucking pounds of.
Hold on, gotta take a dab.
No, so my friend that I was playing Fortnite with earlier today, I'd take a hit from the vape.
Trying to get you on that Call of Duty
between games and shit, and just our games went like we did terrible in games, but our conversations got fucking
dude.
deep,
I'm trying to get you on the Call of Duty because that is perfect for when you're high. Yes, you're gonna play terribly and we don't care, but proximity chat. We'll use in-game chat when you're playing, and that means people around you are gonna. You can just fuck with the other teams when you get close to them. Oh, it's so much better. It changes the experience.
Wait, so the other night I wrote myself a note that Enjoy is local to me, and we're supposed to hang out. Apparently,
this is true. He is into Compton.
Yep,
as he so lovingly calls it.
Yep.
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. He's one of those weird guys who listens to police scanners.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I may have the police scanner app on my phone. What do you mean, weird guys?
No, I don't mean listens to it when he's bored. I mean, like, he's interrupted games because there's blue lights, and he just has to know what's going on all the time. And I'm like, why? It doesn't involve you. Just keep playing your game. Yeah, just police cars outside your house. Just peep out the window. Oh, cool, somebody's getting. And then I don't know. Like, I've never been one of those guys that's just got to go stand and look at the whole process happening, and then listen to the police scanner. What happened? And I don't care. I don't have to know.
I don't know. Tonight there was a police officer walking outside the bar, and we were all like, "Oh shit, who's he here for?" Notice how nobody's leaving right now.
I mean, at the bar is different because those are people you're like spending time with.
Shit, and then I was like, "Oh, I know that officer. Oh, fuck."
Yeah, it's different when you're at a bar because you're physically in the same room with those people. So it could be that douchebag you've been seeing. Yeah. So you want to see if somebody got their comeuppance. When it's just like outside your house, could have been somebody got pulled over, could be a neighbor, could be nothing. Like, it's just that's the point where I don't care. That doesn't mean anything to me. Like, to just And I see my neighbors doing it. If cops show up in my house or at the neighborhood, I'll see like people just going out on their porch to watch, and I'm like, but you're not gonna see anything. Nothing's happening. It's just blue lights. You're gonna see cops talking to somebody and maybe put somebody in a car, and then they're gonna drive away.
Caught raping their dog. We arrested them for raping a dog. Like
if you're close enough to hear the conversation, cool. But when you're like so far away, you're just gonna see cops talk to a person with their lights on, maybe put them in a car, maybe not, and then they drive away. That's not exciting to me. And if you have to go back in and listen to the police scanner to hear what happened, you weren't close enough to hear what happened. So why?
And if you've listened to a police scanner enough to know what all the codes mean to understand what happened,
there's a wiki for that.
go away. Like, just go touch grass. Go.
That is one of my pet peeves of mine, because what annoys me with him is we have to wait for him to do this before we can start our next match. Like, he'll just leave because he just has to know.
Really nice.
Like, you're in the middle of something with friends. What are you doing? Like, why is this a thing we have to wait on? I don't care.
He was nice. I liked him.
He is a nice guy, but that's why it's so aggravating, because I want to play games with him, and he wants to, hold on, cops are here. Like, he physically walks outside. He'll get off the Discord, walk outside, get on Discord on his phone to make an announcement and be like, cops are at the house and do this. I'm like, no one fucking cares. Go back inside and play the game. Like, why is this interrupting my stream? What are you doing?
The first time.
Jesus.
We're friends with you because we love you and we want to play video games. I don't care what's happening.
Why is this interrupting? Are they there for you? Then I don't care. Why is this interrupting everyone else so that we can listen to you narrate what you're seeing? And then you don't know what's happening, so you're just like, it looks like they're doing this. And then you come back inside and we still got to wait while you turn on the police scanner and go, let's find out what happened. I'm like, no one cares, man. You're acting like this is this big dramatic thing and no one gives a shit.
And literally no one lives within like 800 miles.
Yeah,
of you,
this means nothing to anyone but you.
It's not affecting anyone's traffic in their way to work.
Yeah, this means nothing to anyone but you, and now the whole stream has to listen to it.
It's kind of like when you're playing, like, if you're playing COD, and someone just jumps in the chat, the voice chat, and then just starts talking about, hey, so, like, I was playing
there's people who are having conversations in the background.
What?
The best is getting randos in COD, and they forgot to mute their mic, or they just refuse to mute their mic, and you're just hearing them get yelled at by their wife or somebody back, and they're just having this full-blown fucking conversation where you're like, I don't care that your wife doesn't like that you play COD. I don't care that you're a bad dad and your kids need your attention and your daddy's playing the game, and you're just mute your fucking mic. I don't want to hear this shit.
Yeah,
there's like, so much of that. It's funny the first time, and then after that, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, it's like, unless it's really juicy, like, oh, you've been sleeping with who? Oh, the neighbor. Like, I don't want to hear it.
So what I listen for when that happens, like, I've had that happen where it did get good. What I listen for is I listen for myself to echo. Because that means he didn't change the setting on his Xbox to make my voice.
Can hear.
Yeah, I'm coming through the TV and his headset. So she can hear me. So then I'll get in the conversation and I'll be like, don't listen to him, he's lying to you. I know this move, I've done it before. I know this. I'll ruin this bitch's day.
Same chick. That's why we're playing together right now. We Eskimo brothers.
I'll act like I know him in real life. Especially if he fucks up and she says his name, and then I'll be like, Terry, don't fucking lie to her. You was with me the other night. Why are you fucking lying?
we call him Sloppy Second Scott because he takes all my sloppy seconds.
Your girl deserves better.
I'm like, I did Brittany. He's like, I'm going after Brittany.
Oh, don't let him fool you. I know he's going to tell you, no, it was me that did it because there's a video. Well, let me break something to you, sweetie. Who do you think was holding that camera?
Ain't no way.
I know you think it was him on your honeymoon night, but why do you think it's never been quite that good and he insisted on the lights off?
Ain't no way.
Pulling some Revenge of the Nerd shit now. Can't say that now. Now, if you say that, you're admitting to a crime. You're admitting.
just a prank, bro.
It's just a prank, bro.
Oh,
This statutory rape was just a prank, bro. Let's just chill out.
Prank! It's a prank, bro!
It's not
Why are
rape.
you
It's
mad?
rape. It's surprise dick. It's surprise.
Surprise sex! It's prison
ain't
sex!
no way.
Prison sex.
Don't let him touch your prison pocket. Shanks only.
Oh,
Are you kidding? I want my prison pocket filled.
cock pocket.
Captain Cockpocket. Oh yeah, we came up with that yesterday.
We got. Oh, I gotta clip that.
Oh my god,
Dude,
you guys.
we went
you
on
guys
like a
came up
fucking
with
tangent
Captain
about a fake
Cock
TV
Pocket.
show.
We wrote our own fucking TV show / comic book. We wrote our own superheroes that could be made into a comic book, and then we
Alright.
adapted it for TV. We did it all on the fly, right down to the villain and the plot and everything. It's great. It's all copyrighted. You guys saw it here first. If I see that, I will sue. Okay.
Wolf Waffle?
Yes.
Oh shit. Let me turn on my camera so you can see how disappointed I am in you. Hold on.
You can't be disappointed in me. I'm a tier 3 sub.
Yeah. Why are you disappointed in him? That was prime streaming right there, man. That was a prime streaming experience.
Like I said, I'm a tier 3 sub.
I'm disappointed that you would just get on your knees and suck Death's dick that hard to give him what he needs in life.
I am disappointed that you're downplaying that very privilege. Okay, only the select few get to enjoy that. Okay, that is to be held. Do you know how many people wish that they could do that?
Me, sir. Me.
See that is a sense
Daddy,
of pride.
Daddy, me.
You shouldn't be disappointed. You should be jealous, if anything.
I think that's what this really is. I think
That is what
Jonathan
this really
just
is.
shell- Yeah.
So you really did get to suck his dick?
No.
Oh my god, I have so many questions for you. Like, can we take this
I mean, I've
off
seen it.
stream? Because like I have so many questions.
Does it taste like gobstoppers? Yeah, of course it does. It's why they come back for more.
Yeah.
The more
And
you
it's-
suck, it changes flavors. It goes from just like salty to holy
And
shit, salty
unlike
and
actual
thick.
gobstoppers, this is everlasting. You can come back as many times as you want.
It's everlasting. You just have to give it 15 minutes to recharge.
You know
or
those
so.
like shitty cream pops that are like just edible enough? You know, the ones with like cream center, you know? Tastes like those.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Like they're just edible enough, you know.
I'm fine
It's
with
like
that.
the dollar store.
And sometimes
brand
you get like a
Twizzlers,
little
but
bit
you
of
get, like,
spoiled milk.
you get like 18 pounds of like dollar store Twizzlers.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with
they
that, sir.
just
We are a
literally
Red Vines
taste like
family.
rope.
Yeah, we're a Red Vines family here, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, that's right. It's Red Vines. Oh yeah, you're from North Carolina. You know what it's called.
Red Vines. I do most of my grocery shopping at 5 and Below.
You eating straight spoiled. Oh my god.
They're only a couple days out of date. It's fine.
Ain't no way.
I mean, I do mine at the food bank, so whatever.
This economy, man. Am I right?
Ain't no way.
It's getting real. Let's not go there.
We only talk about real serious topics on Death Stream. Okay.
Sir.
Nope, not doing that tonight.
North Korea is on the rise.
This is where you can find out what's going on in Ukraine. What's the political climate like? What does my dick taste like? These are important topics that'll only be discussed right here.
Salty with a side of French fries. His dick.
Oh, all right. I'm out. It's like 4 a.m. I need to get some kind of sleep before work tomorrow.
Alright.
Later, guys.
Later.
Hey.
And as for the rest of you wonderful witches, want to thank you all for watching. If you are new to the stream, there are socials above my head here. Unless you're on a mobile platform, in which case check the video description or the link should be down below. The Discord is where the community's at. It's a couple hundred strong. You can have interesting conversations like that, and that number grows every single day. So come, join the Discord. Make sure your name matches the platform you're watching me on, so we can put you in the appropriate groups. You can meet up with like-minded people. Make yourself a new friend, a new gaming buddy, hell, maybe even a new lover. For now, though, I'm going to bed. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you wonderful witches tomorrow night. Have a good night, everybody.